moogly. Great googly motherfucking moogly. Sheesh. What is that? What is the deal? What is the deal? Let me turn this shit down. This is supposed to be Thin Line versus the Porch. But the thin line ain't there. Thin black hairline ain't here. Let me take my hair down. Jesus Christ. Ooh, ooh. All right. So you got me for right now. OG might be up here. I don't know what time, but I do got some controversial shit to watch today to review. Even got an update. Yeah, I even got an update. It is what it is. As always, this is the open panel on Tuesday. We always like to discuss what's going on. Love for everyone to come up and give their take on what's going on in this world. We already know what's going on in New York and all these major cities, so it's nothing new. But right, with this today, I'm gonna go over some things that happen in I ain't gonna say it's a major city, but it's a big city per se. I mean, it's bigger than the city I came from, so yeah, it's all a big city to me. Yeah. Well, LA said he'll be around 9:30. Around 9:30. So we're there. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at four screens right now. Yeah. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it real quick. Let me start off by saying thank everyone for being here. We got Butterfly Jones in the building. We also got the Thin Black Line. I don't know who's on his stream because I can't see it. So Samuel says, "What's up? What's going on, Sam?" Yeah, y'all gotta make yourself known if y'all on either one of the streams because we got his stream, my stream. Well, I have two streams going up. Plus, we have both fucking Twitters or X Files, whatever you want to call it, X's, and Facebook. So, and Rumble. So we're all. Well, I don't got his Rumble up here, but we up here. Steven, what's going on, my good sir? Hey, everyone, heading to work. Catch the replay. Where are you from? Where you stay at, Steven? That'd be a good question. I always wonder where you stay at. But thank you for coming in, staying. What's up, and then going to work. Man, gotta go make that money. I understand that, so I ain't gonna hate on you. Do what you gotta do. Again, I can't see his stream, so y'all would have to bring it up yourselves. Well, at least tell me who's in the building. North Central Ohio. Okay, for sure. Hell no, that shit cold as hell. When I went to Ohio State, I ain't gonna lie, I hated it. Well, I'm sorry, the Ohio State. I hated it. I fucking hated it. But it's because I'm a country bumpkin and I love my little small cities. So, without further ado, I'm gonna bring up. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up gotta go to. What the fuck? Not now. Gotta go to my my Rolodex. I've been saving stuff to my shit. I gotta bring all these up slowly because
recordings.
Oh my god, no. We gotta switch. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. I gotta switch accounts because I don't like commercials.
Say now out of Colorado.
All right, so we got that one. I don't know who just joined it, but okay. Well, you can always come up as well too. Never mind what. That's fine. Go Bucks. Alright. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Alright. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I do like Ohio State, but I don't like it more than Oklahoma State or Oklahoma, period. I'm sorry. I'm just biased from where I grew up. That's all. No shots at the Ohio State, Thursday, final start, and my Celtics are in the finals versus Dallas. I want to see who gets that. Who y'all think gonna win that? Dallas versus the Celtics. Who y'all got? I got Celtics too, cause you know I'm just one of those people. But here we go. We're gonna get started with a simple one.
You come back here, I'm like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Since he ain't up here, I feel you. I'm a Florida State fan. Dallas. You think Dallas gonna win? Oh man, get the fuck out of here, Tip. No one care about you and OG's. What do you say? South Dallas. No one care about South Dallas. No one care about South Dallas like that. Tip. Yes. Go. Let me stop sharing that. Let me bring up here. We're gonna start with the angry cop. What up, CCD? How you all doing? As you know, the thin black hairline and got motherfucking monetized. About time. Shit only took him 20 years. So, you know, whoever stream you feel froggy donate to, you know, keep us in the loop. Yes. This one. We're going to go to our main man, Lackluster, for coming up with a new video.
you come back here, I'm locking you up. That's the end of story. Do you want to feel pain, sir?
Come with me right now, or you're gonna end up face down on the goddamn ground. You got me? Get in the car.
Get in the car! Sorry, Ron. You alright? Pull your legs in!
I can't, bitch.
Now! I'm gonna give it to you again!
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. In June of 2017, Officer Greer of the Bridgeport Police Department in New Jersey.
What is going on? What is the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. But what the fuck, dude?
Jersey responded to the scene of a gas station where a man had been
I don't know what the fuck's going on with my shit.
sitting in a parked car at the gas pump.
Do you think it's real smart smoking a cigarette at a gas pump?
Out of gas.
Alright, can I see your license?
Yes.
Where are you coming from?
Hopewell.
Hopewell?
Yeah.
Are you sitting here yelling stuff at people?
No, I
No?
haven't. No.
Have you been drinking?
No.
Absolutely.
I'm just sitting here waiting for gas.
Okay. Where are the keys at for the vehicle?
On the dash.
In the dash.
That motherfucker drunk.
How much you have to drink? Anything?
No. I'm just sitting here for gas.
Wait right here. Put your cigarette out. You're at the gas pumps.
With the keys out of the ignition and on the dashboard, and the car being located on private property, the officer did not have enough to arrest him for a DUI.
No operation. There's an open bottle on the floor, empty whiskey bottle. So they're out of gas. All they gotta say is they pushed it here and then drank because they were waiting for it to open up. I don't know how long they've been here.
Right.
Keys are on the dash, not in the ignition. No intent at this
Correct.
point.
Correct.
Maybe just hit him with the open container.
Damn. They wanted to get him on something, huh?
If you talk to him, you'll understand.
Okay.
Or like the rest, everybody else would be dealing kind of just attitude and mouth.
That's up to you, sir.
Nah, I'm just. I just want to make sure that we're on the same.
Yeah, I mean,
Listen, I don't know where these cops are, but it don't matter. That means that the porch already getting dubs. Cause I'm here. On time. Nah, LA said he'll be here around 9:30. You know Diesel ain't coming because he can't make an argument to save his life. He always on the porch side, so it don't even matter.
Keys are on the dash, you're on private property. You don't have operation, you don't have intent.
The officer returns to the vehicle to collect their identification with the intent of citing them with having an open container in a vehicle.
Okay. You've obviously been drinking. You need to call somebody that's going to come pick you up.
I have someone coming here to give me a gallon of gas.
Okay, well, you're not going to drive.
I'm not driving.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You need to call someone to come pick you up.
We can do that.
Okay, we'll do it now. Whose bottle of whiskey's out on the floor?
Where?
The one that was there when I walked away.
Someone gave it to me.
What?
Someone gave it to me, sir.
Gave it to you.
Yeah.
What is your name?
What's it?
Do you have an ID on you?
No,
You do not. Well, could you keep the keys out of the ignition, or I will arrest you for DWI. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. If you want this bottle, you have
Okay. Who does it belong to?
Somebody gave it to me. If you want, you can have it.
No. What is your name? Okay. Well, I'm going to be giving you both a ticket for open container and motor vehicle.
Really?
Yep. You guys want to play this game and get attitude? We'll play this game. Stay there.
The officer returns a few moments later with their citations, but then the encounter goes haywire.
All right, Mr. Drummond.
Yes, sir.
You both issued summonses
Yes.
for open containers and motor vehicle.
What is it?
Okay, for Johnny Walker.
It's fine.
Okay. Do you have someone that's going to come pick you up and move your vehicle?
Absolutely
We
not.
can't move the
Okay.
vehicle until we get gas.
But you have some. You have some that is sober that is on their way. Is what I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
I'm sober, dude. But my son's not.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. If you drive,
Car will not start.
Okay,
That's
listen.
why we're sitting here.
listen to me. Okay. This is why this went this way in the first place. Okay. Because the other officer explained to you, we got called here for a suspicious vehicle, so therefore we're going to investigate it.
I
Okay.
wonder what the
If you
suspicious
want to
vehicle
go
was.
somewhere to fucking do your job, we can help you. You should have asked us for help. But no, you fucking run your fucking outfit like shit. I'm an underwater certified welder, Navy SEAL. You're lucky I'm not out of the car.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm so fucking pissed off. You suck.
I'm a certified welder and a Navy SEAL.
That's a fact. You understand that shit?
And I'm halfway in a bottle of scotch at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Sir, it was what he say? He said it was Jameson.
Oh, it wasn't Jameson, sir.
That's what he said.
Jameson comes in a green bottle, sir.
Well, I'm telling you what he said. I don't know what sounds true. Hey, you got a TV in the background.
You open, give me some gas so I can get the out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, partner.
These motherfuckers here waste their energy and resources on
Listen.
us.
In a minute, you're gonna be disorderly conduct. I'm gonna take out that vehicle. You're gonna be arrested. Okay?
Fat boy.
So,
Fine.
do you understand?
I would. Okay, sir.
Officer Greer leaves the scene after the citations are issued, but is called back by the other officers as it continues to escalate after his departure.
Is that okay with you?
What?
You escort me. Why
All
drive?
right, man. I will say this.
Dude, they gave these guys every fucking chance.
Yo, I will say this right now. They're doing their job, and they're doing it pretty decently. You know, they're making threats that ain't gonna happen, but you know, it's okay. You know, I'm not mad at what they're doing per se. If that
Well,
makes
they're
any
trying
sense.
to give these guys a break.
Absolutely. That's why. I
Just
can't
take
get
it.
mad at them. You know what I'm saying? This shit, they looking stupid right now. I mean, we all know they're fucking drunk. What up, Anarchy? We all know they're fucking drunk, but damn, bro, that shit. Hey, I'm giving them kudos that they did what they're supposed to do.
You guys put me out of town.
I don't think you need to be driving either, honestly.
I think you better wait for your.
Do you have a cell phone you can call somebody?
I call myself.
Can you please do that? That's best.
Call me a minute.
That's fine. You can sit there until they get here, okay?
He's
proud of you, buddy. And
Okay. Go ahead and place that call.
I have rental properties in Salem.
Okay.
All my properties are worthless. Hey. I went through a divorce, cost me $500,000.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait till it happens to you.
Now it's coming.
And now, you guys, all this manpower, you gotta be kidding me. Who is the sergeant? You guys know. Where's the sergeant?
It's not here right now.
This is
Where's the
absolutely
next chain
insane.
of command?
You know where it's at.
05, just to let you know, he wants a sergeant up here, okay, sir?
No, I don't. I want you to go away and leave.
That's
I'm not gonna lie, Mayo. I hate drunks.
Oh yeah, me too, dude. I have no fucking patience for them.
I just can't.
And not all drunk people are drunks.
No, absolutely.
But these guys are fucking drunks.
Yes, sir. They are. God, my mic sounds fucking hollow as shit. Is that okay? That's better. Jesus Christ, it was what? It was killing me. I hear that like a reverb in my fucking ear. That shit is annoying. All right, yeah. I just that's the reason why I don't like Indian drunks, man. Because them motherfuckers get on my fucking nerves, bro.
Yeah. They go from 0 to
what
100.
we're trying.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're on any one of the streams, whether it's the vertical stream, the horizontal stream, Thin Black Line, shit, any one of these motherfucking streams up here, please hit the like button. And if you want to come up, the link is dropped in the chat, at least for mine. If you want me to drop it, I'm going to drop it again for the Thin Black Line network. If y'all are over there, I don't know. Let me see. I'm just going to drop it anyway. Hopefully y'all get it. If you want to come up, come on up. Join Mayo, because I'm gonna get this dub over here. I can't even hate on that. Right now, these motherfuckers getting on my fucking nerves. These motherfuckers getting on my goddamn nerves. So I'm on the cop side right now.
Trying to do, sir, okay?
And I would help you anytime you ask me.
Okay.
I'd be on your side.
Okay.
I'd fight a war
right.
for you.
Go ahead and have a seat in your car, sir, okay? Go ahead and have a seat in your car.
Hey. Yes, sir.
Because of right now, because of the way he is, I don't think it's a good time.
You come back here, I'm locking you up. That's the end of story. Okay? Go have a seat in your car, sir.
Let's go, Al.
Al?
Let's go run our company.
Mr. Campbell, take care of your friend. Go ahead.
We're not going to buy any houses.
Thank you.
I'm not suggesting you drive.
You have no license.
And have the dog to run it all.
If you don't get your old ass back in that car and shut the fuck up.
That's all. You're more than welcome to sit here until you get a ride, okay?
Right now.
Hand off the knife.
That's what you want.
The belligerent man got into his vehicle and moved it to the air pumps, giving the officers what they needed to arrest him for DUI.
There it is.
Come ass.
Hey!
Damn. Fuck ups, man.
Stay right there!
Who was the
That's
driver?
it. Lock him up.
Oh, that nigga right
Put your
there.
hands on your back. I told you not to fucking know.
Stop it.
Step back. Step back. Do you want to feel pain, sir?
Do you want to feel this?
I told you to not do that.
You're under arrest.
I have to pull it over.
No, you were to sit there just like you were instructed to.
Now under arrest, the man changes his tune, answering officers in a respectful manner and complying with their directives. But now, it's the officers that escalate the encounter.
Step back.
Please put on.
Come with me right now,
Yes, sir.
or you're gonna end up face down on the goddamn ground. You got me?
You had plenty enough chances.
Ow.
Good.
John Paul.
I have nothing on me. I don't do drugs.
I don't give a rat's. You were given
You were told
enough
not to
fucking
fucking
chances.
do. You were told to let your friend take care of you
How's he going to
by calling his son.
You were told to sit there while he got a ride.
Let's go.
Okay, you did
Let's
not
go.
have to move.
You're under arrest. Let's go. You were told. Get in the car.
What am I under?
Get in the car! Fucking car! Sorry, Ron. You alright?
Yeah.
Yo, Mayo. Hey, if I was that police officer, I'm turning around punching that nigga in the face, dog.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He sprayed the shit out of him. God. Like, there was no need for that shit. I mean, just push his old ass in the goddamn car. Oh, my God. All right. All right. And we're going to go back to the citizen side. God damn. The cops just fuck up for no reason. They had everything in the bag.
I see no problem with that.
I bet. I know.
I don't.
The dude's annoying. Oh, I see a lot of problems with it right now because you sprayed your partner in the face with goddamn spray.
Oh yeah, that's the main issue.
That shit is dumb. That shit dumb to the motherfucker, dog.
Oh, yeah.
We fighting after this, dog. God. I mean, I'd much rather use the fucking taser than spray me in the face. Oh, that shit. That shit burn like a motherfucker. At least that goddamn you and then stop because you could. Shit. Oh, you gonna feel that for about 10-15 minutes. All goddamn.
Oh, more now.
Nightbot, you about to go to jail, dog. You about to go to jail.
That coat on the side of the head, but get in the. You gotta get him.
There, how do you like it now? Now get in the goddamn car. Now.
Yes, sir.
Now.
I mean,
get the fucking car.
Yeah.
Pull your legs in.
Yeah.
Now. I'm gonna give it to you again. Pull your leg in.
Spray act right.
Now.
Spray act right.
The other leg.
I understand the spray act right. Listen. It's just the way this.
And guess what, Tom? He acted right.
This nigga, he need to learn how to control his emotions. Nah, I get it now. You gonna get it again. It's just stupid. Yo, this motherfucker is stupid.
No. Tom, you know how frustrated you get.
Absolutely. That's why I'm not a cop, because I can't deal with drunk motherfuckers. Absolutely. I would sound the same. Listen. Yeah, I just can't deal with drunks, man. When my sisters and brothers get drunk, I can't take it. That's why if I don't go that drunk. That drunk right there is ridiculous.
And you trying to give them a break.
Yeah, they were doing all right. They was doing all right.
I mean, they was getting out of their way to give these guys a break.
Absolutely, I'll give you that. I'll give it to them on that one. They did try. I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker right here who let his emotions.
He is fucking drunk.
The
cop?
Yeah, he being a drama king right now, boy. God damn.
I'd like to see how long this went, because I guarantee this is over an hour interaction.
It probably was. I ain't gonna lie, it probably was. I don't know.
Like both legs.
Easy with the door. He's got a bad hip.
Okay, pull your other leg in.
Pull your left leg up.
Okay.
What up, Rashu?
Eventually, a supervisor arrives on scene and Officer Greer explains his side of the story.
Very argumentative. He got out. Me and DJ left. He got out and started approaching Ron, the other guy. He got out, started approaching again. I advised him to get back in the car and have a seat. His friend's going to call his son to come get the car.
You done fucked up now, sir.
So, finally, after I threatened to spray him, he goes back to the car. They get in the car. They're supposed to call the son. He starts the car up and drives over here.
Absolutely he did. Did you expect him not to?
Yes,
and
especially
then
when he said the car wouldn't start because they were out
he
of
gets
gas.
out of the car when we get up here. So anyways, he gets handcuffed, gets put in there, given a hard time getting in the car, so I sprayed him.
Jesus Christ.
His friend has somebody coming, but now it's too late. They can come and pick him up.
We're gonna tow the cops.
They were given every opportunity to cooperate. And like I told my sergeant, you can stay in the car.
That is a good question. That's a good question, Butterfly Jones. So it don't matter if you're on private property. I don't know. See, something in me says yes.
It does not, sir.
It doesn't. Okay.
That you can get a DUI on your lawnmower in your yard.
Yeah.
How did I know
if the
that?
vehicle, I think if the vehicle is running and you're intoxicated, I think you can get a charge.
That's crazy. You can't drive on your own property drinking, huh?
No, sir.
I
don't know about that, Mayo.
I fell asleep in DC one time after leaving a bar. I got in my car, started the car, fell asleep. Right? Nothing happened. No police walked up. But when I woke up and realized what happened, I was like, yo, I could have been fucked right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest with you, good thing I did go to sleep and slept whatever happened off. But
I mean, I gotta look this up.
What's weird is every time I do a search, it gives me answers for Virginia specifically, and I'm nowhere near fucking Virginia. But it depends on state law.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look.
Yeah.
Where are you at, sir?
I'm in Kansas.
Oh, you're in Kansas and they give you stuff for Virginia?
Yeah. Which makes no fucking sense.
Wow, that is crazy.
But what? This is New Jersey?
I don't even know. Probably. Florida law defines DUI
service. So
so
what
it
is your
does
name?
not matter where you drive under the influence. It's against the law. The statute says that no type of vehicle may be operated by anyone who is under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or drugs anywhere within the state, including private property. Damn. That's
and Tom, if I was a cop, you know where I'd be sitting, sir? At the golf course.
Absolutely. You know how many motherfuckers God.
Yeah, I'd be sitting on the 8th hole at the golf course.
Shit, I'm telling you, this is crazy. What did Anarchy say? Anarchy said, so people think we're free if you can't even travel in your own car on your own property while drinking. That's what I'm saying, Anarchy. I did not know that shit. That's crazy.
Well, no, you can travel on your own property. You just can't drive.
You just can't put
Yeah, but wait, how does that make sense for, say, a golf course, which is private property, and they just serve alcohol?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
So how would they make that? They could be arresting people all day long at every country club and every golf club in the country.
Absolutely.
There's got to be a glitch of.
But they have to have a reason to be on the private property.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it was across
because
the
where
board.
I've seen people get in trouble with shit like this, I know a guy who flipped over his lawnmower and got hurt while he was drinking.
So what?
So they called the ambulance. Of course, the cops show up, and they gave him a DUI.
That is fucking crazy. Sway, we're not turning this shit off. This is what we do on Tuesday, sir. This is what we do on Tuesday. We do police encounters on Tuesday, and we discuss them. That's what we're doing. So that's what we're doing, sir.
This is funny that no one else can see anything like you're talking to Invisible Sway.
No, he's over here. He's over yonder. They can see it on the other one. They're on the vertical stream. But yeah, let's continue.
No, Butterfly, it does not assume.
Car for now. Okay. Like I told my sergeant. I told my sergeant you were cooperating. You were trying to keep your friend calm.
Sometimes
you got somebody coming?
Look,
Do you got somebody coming? Okay. Because the car's being towed.
After the passenger finds a way home, the vehicle is towed and the man is taken to jail in the same vehicle that was doused with OC spray.
Don't spit in my truck, please. Please do not spit in my truck. I know, but see, if you hold it and I can get here, I'll get it out of you.
During transport, the contamination was so bad, the officer had to drive with his head out the window.
This guy is a scumbag, bro.
Yo, Mayo, he don't even have the safety of. Listen, oh my God, this is crazy. Holy shit! You can't just stop and just like, yo, we got to get this shit taken care of. My God,
You can't even make shit up.
This guy, imagine a damn police officer out the window like this, driving down your street, and you just an opposite driver.
This nigga's Fido right now.
You probably be like, man, is this guy drunk? Is he okay?
Yo, that's crazy. What up, LA? How you doing, sir?
Is you two fucking with our numbers again?
I don't know. I don't know.
What's good, LA? What's poppin',
What's up, man?
I have no idea, sir. Well, I obviously, yeah, because it just jumped again, so I don't fucking know. It's crazy. But it don't even matter. We still gonna continue. This shit is insane. This shit is insane.
This is crazy.
All right, step out, and I'll get you that shit off your face. I can't drag you. You got to move out. I am not dragging you out.
Can't even see.
Damn, look at this nigga's face, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yo,
walk over this way.
Fuck that. You can't be drunk and get maced like that. You just fucked up. Hey, that is just bad for business right there. All damn day, that's bad. Ooh wee. Jesus Christ.
I want to see that red-dyed face
Yo.
mugshot.
Yo, he sprayed the fuck out of that motherfucker, boy. God damn. I see why he got in trouble. Cause that's ridiculous. Nightbot about to go on timeout again. Can you put Nightbot in timeout, babe? Oh, okay. All right.
This way. To your left.
Yeah, sure.
Just turn and walk. Walk straight. I want you to go sit over here at this bench.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get right here. That one over there.
Yeah, I'm where?
Or you know what? Come on. No. Right here. This bench.
Where?
I want him to sit on the bench. I'm gonna get something because
Where?
Yeah. I'll get the towels. Cause I gotta get my eye, DJ. I got my contact lens. Might be messed up.
Oh, you the dumbass who
The man was arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated and resisting arrest. But Officer Greer would later prepare and submit a false police report. He also claimed that the OC spray did not strike the victim and that it did not take immediate effect. The complaint summons stated that he resisted arrest by refusing to enter the patrol vehicle after being arrested for DWI.
You're under arrest. Let's go. You were told, get in the car.
What am I under arrest?
Get in the car! In car!
Damn.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Ron. All right.
Yeah, caught on the side of the head, but
So the guy that was driving with his head out the window is not the one that sprayed.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
That's the truck. They're putting the guy in the truck, and that guy right in front of the camera that's putting him in the truck is the one that was just driving. You can tell by his tats on his forearms.
Oh, okay.
So he's the one that got sprayed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, either way, it's a fucked up situation.
They were doing so. Mayo, they were doing good. What had happened?
I see nothing wrong, sir.
Of course you don't, Mayo. See that? You don't like
Hold on. Hey, Tom. Was this cop right here? Was he pissed off after he just shot that pepper spray in his face?
Listen, I'm punching that motherfucker in the face who sprayed because there was no warning for me. Nothing. Yeah.
You know he wanted to, bro.
I would punch him right there in this shit after that because he didn't even give me no goddamn warning to move.
Yeah,
nothing.
No warning, no nothing. What the hell?
What's wrong with your people there, LA?
That happens more than what you think.
Y'all spray motherfuckers that quick without giving niggas warning?
I don't know why we gotta keep going through this. I told you about McCray. McCray used to spray everybody with mace. Cops spray each other with mace more than they do other people, sir. It's a known fact. That's why cops stopped carrying OC spray. Diesel don't even carry it anymore. Because you usually spray other cops more than you do anybody else. I stopped carrying it.
LA, where you be patrolling, if you don't mind me asking?
Nowhere now.
Nowhere? You out of there?
Yeah, kinda, almost.
Damn, what you?
He retiring.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Can you tell us what kind of almost means?
Shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
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 No, but you sound like you in the DMV area by me somewhere.
Nah, I'm Philly.
Oh, you in Philly? All right, yeah, so you close. All right, cool.
Man, listen. I'm
lives
punching.
in-
I'm punching that cop.
Kensington.
That's why I couldn't be
Shut
a
up.
cop. LA. If a motherfucker spray me with mace, I'm punching that nigga. I'm punching that nigga as soon as I can see. I punch that nigga in the throat.
Bro, because that shit is no game. Like you at least out for at least 20 minutes. You down, right? You gotta get your shit together. You gotta wash it out your eyes, whatever, and then you can see. So I mean, like, bro, you just incapacitated me for 20 minutes, like,
yeah,
with no warning. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he drove.
I'm gonna do it. There, how do you like it now? Now get in the
Look at
goddamn
him.
car.
See how you turned away?
Now!
Yes, sir.
Now!
No,
Get the fucking car!
And the affidavit of probable cause claimed that the man was advised
He
to
had
be
to wash his
seated
face in that
inside the
dirty ass
patrol
sink.
vehicle numerous times, at which time he refused. But 4 years after the incident, Officer John Greer III was indicted on 2 federal crimes after the U.S. Attorney's Office for New Jersey viewed the body cam footage. He was charged with 1 count of violating an
4 years
individual's
for that?
civil rights and 1 count of falsifying a record for the falsified police report. Officer Greer surrendered to federal authorities and was released on a $50,000 bond.
I bet you he
At
beat
that
that
time, he was put on administrative leave with pay, to which the chief said he was surprised at the indictments, as the
bet you he
department
beat that
had
case.
investigated the use of force on their own, and discipline was delivered internally. But federal authorities disagreed with the chief, declaring that it was their responsibility to investigate and prosecute police officers who abused their
not.
power and deprive citizens of their civil rights.
How much
And in
you want better beat
October
that
of
case?
2023, 6 years after the incident, Officer John Greer pleaded guilty to at least 1 count of violating
he
an
did.
individual's
Hey,
civil
bro,
rights.
is this
The
a-
officer
is this a,
also agreed that
Hey,
Is this a suit against him personally, or is this a suit against like the city?
He filled up that water jug and did what with it?
I don't know, but I think it's suit
I
against
think he's
him.
gonna pour it over his head.
I mean, they.
Yeah, that's the problem that happened a few years ago. Like these cops, that's why a lot of cops started retiring. I mean, LA can definitely tell me if I'm lying, but they're making all these things like civil, like personal suits.
I think that was that comptroller that you don't like, LA. You think so?
Yeah, I can't stand him. Yeah,
I think it was him who probably
Oh,
did
yeah.
that right there.
He over-
Oh yeah, and he probably got the DOJ to prosecute him.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm surprised. I don't know. I'm surprised they even went for that. He foolish for pleading guilty.
Oh yeah,
The feds,
he's dumb as fuck.
the feds barely win when it comes to prosecuting cops. They barely fucking win. They barely win. He must have fucked up bad.
Administrative leave with pay. That's just a pay vacation.
Yeah.
I doubt they didn't say anything. They didn't say what pay.
Yeah, he got paid.
But
It
Tom,
did say pay.
But Tom,
Yes, sir.
what I want to know is this the case he got prosecuted for, or was it another
Yeah,
case?
that's what they're talking about. I said this was it for lying on the statements. That's what it was.
What did he say? I'm curious. What's this dude's name?
We can go back. I mean, it's not that far back. They explained what he did.
No, I'm talking about. I want to know the cop name because I don't trust Lackluster.
Oh, I don't know. No, he was reading off what.
No, me neither.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, fuck, I
I
don't
trust
know the
nothing about
motherfucker's name. Well,
Lackluster.
let's look at it. Shit, I don't know.
I'm curious to see what he did
using
with that
OC
drug.
spray on a handcuff
No,
of
let
their
go,
civil
let go.
rights
God
on
damn it.
2
I wanna see what
federal
he did with that
crimes
judge.
after the U.S. Attorney's Office for New Jersey viewed the body cam footage. He was charged with 1 count of violating an individual's civil rights and 1 count of falsifying a record for the falsified police report. Officer Greer surrendered to federal authorities and was released on a $50,000 bond. At that time, he was put on administrative leave with pay, to which the chief said he was surprised at the indictments, as the department had investigated the use of force on their own, and discipline was delivered internally. But federal authorities disagreed with the chief, declaring that it was their responsibility to investigate and prosecute police officers who abuse their power and deprive citizens of their civil rights. And in October of 2023, 6 years after the incident, Officer John Greer pleaded guilty to at least one count of violating an individual's civil rights. The officer
John Greer.
That's weird. That's weird. Falsifying the police report. Yeah, I don't think they can get him on that one. But
he falsified it because of how he handled the situation.
Yeah, but that's to be the easiest one to prove.
It is the easiest one to prove.
Yeah.
I don't know why they dropped that one.
I mean, it seemed like it was
what I
in
was
his favor.
told by some of these cops up here that be up here said if you falsify statements on the goddamn report, that'll get you fired.
Oh, 100%.
They didn't get him fired.
You don't know what it did.
They didn't. 6 years later, they just want to get.
No. They said they was handling it internally, but then the feds came in.
Again, he didn't get fired. They handled it. They are disciplining him within the system.
It was 4 years later.
When it started.
When they looked at the video, and then you said it was 2 years after that before they gave him the leave.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, just because you get fired doesn't mean you necessarily don't get your fucking job back.
Well, he didn't get fired then. He didn't get fired until 6 years later, sir.
That's when that's when the feds locked his dumb ass up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They locked his dumb ass up 4 years later.
No, 6 years.
They locked him up 4.
6.
That's when he got prosecuted. I think they say they locked him up 4. They stepped in 4 years later.
Yeah, they stepped in 4
They
years
didn't even
later,
look at the video
he
until
was put
4
on
years
bond.
later, bro.
They gave him. Well, I guess he did get arrested, get put on bond, but not necessarily got arrested. He probably was just in handcuffs, and then he posted bond.
Nigga, stop it. That's arrested.
That's a de facto arrest now. Okay.
What are you talking about? If you get charged with a crime, that's arrested.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
he was detained, sir. He was detained, sir.
You need to cut it out.
What I was told
They literally told him he was under arrest.
Yeah, this is what I was told from a cop. Until the prosecutor,
Now you're lying.
gives you charges, right? You are detained. Who said that? L.A.
Yeah, and the prosecutor charged him.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right, I'm just making sure we're on the same page, nigga.
Sir also agreed that using OC spray on a handcuffed suspect that was not resisting or posing a threat to any officer was excessive force and a violation of the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution, facing up to a year in prison and a $100,000 fine. Officer Greer attended his sentencing in March of 2024, where he was granted a deal, pleading guilty to only deprivation of individual rights under color of law. He was sentenced 1 year of probation and a fine of $25. There is no information on whether or not
Get the absolute fuck out of here.
That's a W. That's a W for him.
Fucking crazy.
It only cost the government $2 million, and he paid $25. W.
That shit. It is a W, I guess. This is woo.
That is a dub. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd gladly pay that $25.
Damn. All right. Well, fuck it. This is what.
The Sellinger was the U.S. attorney who charged him.
Hey Tom, you paid for it.
I didn't pay for shit. I actually did. It was federal, so yeah, I did.
Yes, sir. We all paid for it, sir.
I think this is the case right here. I'll put it in the back for you.
All right, well, let me finish this bullshit.
John Greer is still in law enforcement. But I'd like to know what you think.
I told you.
I said he didn't get fired. I told you he didn't get fired.
Nigga. I'm like, yo, there's no way he lost that. Like, that was stupid. It made no fucking sense. Oh shit, my bad. I put it.
He ain't killed nobody, so yeah.
Yeah, they was. Oh man. Yeah, I figured that motherfucker still got his job.
That's crazy. You get federal charges and you still get to keep your job.
Yeah, because it was stupid.
What was stupid?
Yeah.
It was a stupid ass charge.
Need more training. These niggas need.
No, they need more. They need more OC spray.
That's a fact. That is
Was this punishment enough? Are you surprised the feds even pursued this case? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, check out another video linked on screen.
Tastes terrible.
Yeah, it's good on pizza though.
Wow, he's an asshole too.
That's a fact.
He's a scumbag though.
Ooh wee, Mayo.
Oh, I
you
got one with the FBI.
Go ahead.
The whistleblower with the FBI got vindicated. Let me see if I can find it. He went and testified against the director because he said the director lied, and the FBI fired him. I'm pretty sure you may have heard about that shit. Did y'all hear about it?
What you talking about?
No, I ain't hear about that one.
Fucking what is his name? God damn it! What is his goddamn name? My God, my brain is hurting right now.
There, I'll put it in the bag.
It's killing us, Tom. It's killing us.
Hey, I will say this: I did put in my own motherfucking 12-volt connection. It looks like, I'm glad I went to school for customization of vehicles because it doesn't even look like it was not supposed to be there.
Negro, you went to school for everything.
What you adding to the vehicle? What you put?
Nothing. Just to be able to. No, hell no. Just be able to pump my motherfucking my board up.
I need you to take a video of how you did it because I gotta put one in my truck.
Take a video. It's really.
This is the pump your what up?
Pump my surfboard up. Not my surfboard. My paddleboard.
I need one for my car.
Okay, cool.
Hey, that's fucked up there because they no longer put regular fucking the 12-volt shit in there. So everything.
Well, they do in the real trucks, Tom.
No, they
that
didn't.
shit easy.
In the real trucks, they put them the V8s.
No, when they're over 2021 or 22, no, 2021, they are no 2020. They stopped putting those fucking. They stopped putting the 12 volts in there. They've been doing the fucking
2022 with the V8 has a 12-volt plug in it, sir.
No, he doesn't. Because matter of fact, goddamn, what is his name? Black Thoughts said he don't like it because his don't have a 12-volt, and he got the V8.
I don't have.
Does he have a 2022?
Yes, we both got our trucks the same year, same vehicle, except for his is a V8, mine's a
V4.
Double
V4.
With what? Say it again.
V4.
I don't know what's that.
What is it? What truck you got? The Silverado or something?
A big truck.
What is this? Read this shit, motherfucker. I ain't reading this shit.
I know some of them got the twin turbo.
Let me read this shit. I ain't reading this shit.
It's pretty interesting.
Director Ray, that's what it is. Christopher Ray, that's what his name was. Now read this motherfucker since you
a decorated FBI intelligence analyst, so he wasn't even an agent, he was just an analyst, has alleged to the Justice Department. So when we always talk about how the FBI is supposed to be the watchers, and I always ask you a question, and I matter of fact asked you this a few weeks ago, and you still ain't answered. I said, so we always talk about with the police department, at least you can go to IAB to complain, right? Mm-hmm. Whether you get the decision that you want or not is debatable. But if you got a problem with the feds, who in the living flip do you go to?
You go to Director Ray.
Apparently.
Actually, no. You go to God dang it. Who is it, Mayo? The General. Inspector General.
The Inspector General, yes, really. Once again, what if the Inspector General was appointed by the president who is in cahoots with the FBI? Because they're not independent, let's be honest.
Nothing we can do about that.
So once again, basically you fucked. Because any Inspector General right now,
you go to Inspector General, yes.
Yeah, but they all in cahoots together. So right now, this right here is with the January 6th, and then you had the Director FBI testify in Senate, and he basically he lied. I was gonna say basically lied, but he lied. And yeah, so when this guy basically was telling everybody or told them, I'll read it. That he was retaliated against and his security clearance suspended for raising concerns about the factuality of the director Christopher Ray, that's your homie, testimony to lawmakers about the investigation into J6. Remember, they were denying that they had people staged in the Proud Boys and everything.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, so this was the whistleblower on it, and they fucked up his whole career. The lawyer for the intelligence analyst, Marcus Allen, told Congress his client, a retired Marine, was once named the FBI Employee of the Year, and today he has found himself without a paycheck and sidelined after raising concerns. 2 years this dude went without a paycheck. I think he was on PBD too. I think he interviewed him.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, 2 years he went without a paycheck. He quit. After he got his money, he quit. That's exactly what I'm going to do. In fact, the FBI leaders even questioned Allen's allegiance to the United States before suspending his security clearance. Damn, what the fuck? His security clearance, even though Allen served tours of duty during the Iraq War after September 11th. The president of the Empower Oversight Whistleblower Center, which is good. Finally, you got law firms that actually fucking agree with, that actually do right thing. This ain't no fake ass civil rights. Where your civil rights attorney at?
Don't worry, we got one today, baby.
Okay, because he damn sure don't help. Shit like this is when he really need him, but his hook nose too busy suing West Virginia.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Read, motherfucker, read.
These circumstances strongly suggest Mr. Allen. Why the fuck does it keep skipping?
I don't know.
Leadership retaliated against him for disclosing his concerns about the veracity of the director's raised congressional testimony and suspended Mr. Allen's security clearance as a reprisal for the protected whistleblower disclosure. I'm about to get pissed off.
Hey, you moved
I don't give a fuck. The FBI, the letter recently was sent to multiple congressional committees that are looking into Allen's allegation. The IG also is seriously investigating the analyst's claims of reprisal. The FBI did not immediately respond to request. Allen is expected to testify before Congress. So basically, this was all in 2021. But now, in 2024, they finally gave him his fucking money. And after they gave him his money and his back pay, he quit. And I don't blame him. They gave him security clearance back and everything. Now, he can go to a private security firm and get all his money and make more money than working with the FBI. I don't blame him.
Ain't nobody gonna
Bro, you always can make more money private than public. I don't blame him either. You just go in there, get your credentials, and get the hell up out of there. Man.
You don't think nobody gonna hire him, Mayo?
Nope. No, he's a whistleblower. He's a whistleblower. Ain't nobody gonna hire him.
All right, y'all ready?
Nah,
y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this fuck one, or y'all want a sideline one that we can go over?
You got hook nose.
Let me bring a hook nose up. God damn it! I was gonna try to stay off hook nose side today, but you wanna fuck that shit up, huh?
No, fuck him.
Hold on, man. Let me bring hook nose to the party.
Yo, I'm calling it right now, Uncle Tom with the L.
Shit, me, you crazy as fuck. What dope you been smoking, nigga?
Oh yeah, easy. The FBI, he didn't want to expose the FBI, put people in the Proud Boys, and then they lied and say they ain't do it.
They didn't do anything. The Proud Boys didn't do shit. Most of them wasn't even there.
No. I'm saying is they lied to say they didn't have people inside of the Proud Boys.
Yeah, and then they turned around and used them as witnesses.
Murder charges.
All right, y'all ready?
They kind of ratted themselves out.
Well, this goes to what Tom said. Republicans are pussies, man.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Once they found out that shit happened,
I would have been on their ass.
Everybody would have went to the forefront.
There go my hook nose nigga right there, boy. Yes, sir.
This nigga's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, let's go, Hooky.
Oh, is this that one in the Burger King parking lot that we watched already?
I don't think he was 17.
I don't know.
No, the
This
25-year-old
Michigan state trooper who hit this 25.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
So why you say 17 in the title?
There's two, sir. He said a 17 and a
man
25-year-old.
with his unmarked cruiser during a police chase.
Where's the Burger King? Burger King!
He gonna beat this dude.
Oh yeah. He will.
Today we filed the following charges against Brian Keeley.
He gonna beat this
One
case.
count of murder in the second degree, a life
can't wait to watch
offense.
this.
Unbelievably, in the same county,
You wanna put
within
5 on it?
weeks of each other,
I put 5
another
on it. He
police
going to
officer
jail.
hit this 17-year-old kid.
Bailing out.
Hit that nigga.
Boom! I did that before.
And it was just announced that he gets off scot-free.
Looks like the tire essentially caught his
That's a
left
fact.
calf, pulling off his shoe and kind of a slingshot down. You saw it was a violent fall to the ground. There's
Why
a
give us a
object
we
that turned
can't
out
hit
to be a
somebody
cell
with it?
phone in his hand. Did not believe there's a sufficient basis to file any criminal charges against the deputy.
That's a fact.
What's with the different treatment between these two cases? Let's take a look.
Yo, can I get that in writing?
Yep.
What's that?
Let's look at the different treatment.
What are we doing?
$5 that he gonna beat the case.
Oh, yeah, he gonna beat
for
it.
the jigaboo or for the cracker?
The jigaboo dead, sir. So he ain't beat
There ain't no charges in the cracker.
So is the cracker. The cracker dead too.
No. I'm talking about the cop, the Michigan cop, the one that ran over the jigaboo.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, they both fucking ran over. One ran over
They're
jigaboo.
both
One ran over
Michigan
cracker.
cops,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the one that ran over the jigaboo in Burger King. He gonna
Okay.
beat that dude.
So we're gonna put 5 on both of them then.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Sir,
I don't know. We're just gonna want-
there's
we're gonna
no
get on one.
charges
I
filed
know, that's
against
what
the second one.
They're gonna get it on them. Don't worry about it. The white people.
No, they won't.
White people
No,
gonna
the
stand
state
up.
might. The state might.
Absolutely.
The county isn't. But
Absolutely.
you know the state's gonna step up and do their vote bullshit.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So, do you want? So, what we doing right here, sir? What we doing right here? Let's talk. Let's mine this out, sir. Let's mine.
Let's hear the fucking case first, Tom.
No. We don't want to hear.
We gotta bet this before to even hear any facts.
Yeah.
That's the fun.
Hold on. What's the story here?
I don't know. Don't care. I ain't never heard none of this shit.
Well, I did.
What's the name? Oh, cops run over and kill it. Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
I
we
watched
got
it on this channel.
Yeah, literally watched it twice.
I didn't watch it. I was doing
Yes,
shit.
you did, Tom. Yes, you did.
I don't think he was here.
I was doing shit, sir.
Yeah, I don't think he was here. All right, so
Playing Call of Duty.
No,
Yeah.
I was out in my truck.
He was out of town. I think he was out of town.
No. I was doing my truck today because I gotta.
now the one with the Burger King.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you have me on here saying that was wrong.
Okay.
That was stupid of him to do. I think me and Mayo got into a discussion about it. But I still stand by that he gonna beat that case.
What do you mean by beat the case?
They already charged him.
He was chasing the felon, right?
They already charged him.
they already
So he's
charged
going to
him.
beat the case.
What you
He's
said-
going to beat it. He's going to get found not guilty.
Okay, so not what if? Okay. What if they get him on any charge? Any charge is a dub for me. How about that?
That's okay.
But he's charged with murder, Tom.
Yeah, it don't
Yeah.
matter. They might get him on subsequent smaller charge.
They're literally only charging him with murder, but okay.
Just
You
murder.
can't-
That's the only thing they charged him with.
Yeah.
They didn't give him what reckless endangerment, nothing like shit like that.
No.
I don't know. Well, listen, I'm still gonna do it, right? So I'm gonna go 5 for he ain't gonna beat the case.
5 on both.
5 on both. Fuck it. We gonna get these cops going to jail. They getting charged.
I know. I haven't heard about the white boy getting
It
hit.
don't
This is
matter.
really new to
Listen,
me.
we gonna do it together. They getting charged by somebody. Someone getting charged.
They both got charged. Hold on. He already got charged. I don't know why you keep saying
Okay,
that.
what I mean is he ain't gonna beat the case. That's what I mean. Neither one
He
of them gonna beat the
convicted.
case. No one's getting okay. Hey, the nigga's getting convicted.
All right.
No,
bet.
sir. No, sir.
No one cares what you say, Mayo. Fuck you, nigga. What up, podcast?
You don't want my $5, Tom?
No, I'm only betting niggas. So nigga, I'm poor.
God damn, if you're scared, say you're scared.
Hey, so you want to take 5 too?
Scared go to church, bro.
Okay, so
I
that's
can't wait to
20.
see what Hook knows
Okay,
got to
so
say.
I'll take 5 for both of y'all on each one of these cases. So that's
Man, see,
that's a total
I'm
of
pissed.
20. So
God
10 for
damn it.
you and 10 for you, Mayo. All right, cool. I got
Fucking Hook knows, man. Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
go
to
to
go
church.
against my own words because I know I'm gonna disagree with this fool.
Hey, you gotta bring Hook nose to the forefront. Let's go, baby.
He's gonna get
Both
300,000
of these
views.
people who are basically struck with police cruisers during chases.
What the fuck is going on with this? Oh, I know it. No, I don't know it.
It's having trouble rendering his nose.
Bullshit.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, cuz. Oh my God, where is it at? Where is it? Right here.
Both
Well,
happened
he-
in Kent County, Michigan. The
he beat
first one
cases in
happened
West
on April
Virginia.
8th, and this involves
Yeah.
17-year-old Riley Doggett.
Good.
According to the prosecutor, he said that an automated plate reader flagged this Range Rover in Wyoming, Michigan around 7
Boy, he went through the barricades.
p.m. It was less than an hour after the same vehicle and a stolen Nissan were chased by Holland police, a pursuit that reached 120 miles per hour. The deputy had information that the vehicle was coming, according to the prosecutor. He knew about the chase in Holland. He knew that the Holland police had basically chased it all the way to the county line. And so he was picking this up at this point in time. And you can see exactly where the police officer spots the white Range Rover, at which time the white Range Rover takes off.
That was stupid. That was dumb.
Can't understand the car trying to get past me.
That was a dumbass tactical move.
Yeah, it's eastbound right now on 44.
That was
I think it might be
stupid.
damaged. Permission to continue?
That was a dumb tactical move. I don't know what the fuck.
42 copy.
You can always tell cops who ain't never getting to nothing.
It does appear that he may have damage to his vehicle.
You think?
He did 70 possible damage to the vehicle.
But you just ran the
Eastbound, passing division. Current speed's 40.
Eastbound passing division.
Yep, I got one of the tires. Looks like it's smoking. It's coming to a full stop at the red light at Eastern. Looks like we're going to be going northbound.
He didn't fully stop, sir.
Copy, turn northbound.
K9, he is northbound in the southbound of Eastern. Let me see if he corrects here in a second. K9, we're coming to the red light at Division. He's coming to a full stop. He's going to be turning northbound.
Copy, turn northbound.
Bailing out, bailing out.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I can see why he was concerned.
42 to start that way. 40. Yeah, let's get over there.
Officer's car like that.
And his dumb ass
So that
over.
happened on April 8th of this year.
Sir.
Then on April 17th.
Sir, state gonna charge that nigga, dog.
No, you're not.
DA gonna charge him.
No, you're
The
not.
state will charge him, and he will get found not guilty.
Nah, he ran that motherfucker full over with a truck.
No, he did
No, he
not,
didn't.
sir. No, he did not.
Is he dead?
Sure.
It don't matter, sir.
Oh, he getting charged, dog.
Yeah, he won't get charged.
Mm-hmm. They gonna.
I don't see nothing he did wrong.
He ran the nigga over.
He didn't know that motherfucker was that close.
Is he blind, bitch?
What are you talking about? You see how far he was? Well, he wasn't far enough apparently, but look, run it back.
He said it wasn't that far enough.
I guarantee you I can make a case that he didn't see how close that dude was.
Oh, give me a fucking break, dog.
I said I can
Slow
make
it
the
down.
case.
There we go.
Yeah, slow it down.
Oh, now you want me to slow it down? This nigga getting charged, dog, and he gonna lose. Because white
No, sir, he
people
won't.
are gonna get tired of the two-tier justice system, and they coming for that ass, cracker boy.
No, sir. White people are happy this kid got caught.
Yeah,
No, they ain't. He ain't
And they
do
even
nothing-
happier he dead.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
We don't mind our deadwood.
What did he do wrong,
taken
Mayo?
out.
What did he do wrong, Mayo?
Which time?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about
The
this motherfucker.
stolen car, the police chase in the
Is
other
it a
county.
stolen car? Is it a stolen car?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I don't know then. Shit, I don't fucking know. What the
Yeah,
fuck do I
cause
know?
you don't listen.
I don't.
Copy, bailing out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did with the tire.
He did that shit. He did that shit on purpose.
Can I get permission from 42 to start that way?
Yeah, the kid actually put his foot in front of the tire when he went to
Oh,
cut.
he put his foot in front of the car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he went
so.
to cut. When he went to cut.
Get the man, you ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit, man.
I'm dead ass. I don't see how he can get charged.
That
He
nigga
didn't
going
like
to
the,
jail. You gonna go to jail, dog? Hey, I guarantee he probably he'll get probation, but he gonna get
No,
convicted.
sir, he's not gonna get charged. He'll get charged.
He gonna
but
get convicted.
The state woke ass prosecutor will charge him, but he will get found
Absolutely.
not guilty, sir.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? Should I throw a poll in? I need to throw a poll.
Because the good people of this small town are not happy that this man put their children in danger.
Oh my fucking god! I hate white people. This is why y'all white women run y'all right now. This is why.
No, sir. This is why these white communities are normally peaceful.
That's a
Oh,
fact.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get everybody over there.
I can't stand white people, dog. They get on my goddamn nerves.
So that happened on April 8th of this year. Then on April 17th of this year, we had the Samuel Sterling death. Here's what happened in that case. On April 17th, members of a Metro Grand Rapids crime task force
Yeah, he was
found
working for the
Sterling
feds.
a probation absconder who was wanted on felony warrants that police have not enumerated. Minor detail.
Yes, they
say
have.
when
Yes,
he
they
approached,
have.
Sterling
Yes,
ran
they
away.
have.
Several officers chased him on
It was
foot
a
into the
fucking-
parking lot of a
wasn't it a
nearby
murder
Burger
charge
King,
from like 3 years
as
ago or
did
something?
Officer
Fucking
Healy
step
in an
boy and
unlocked
everything.
vehicle.
How you lying?
Yeah.
Sterling, get your hands in the air right
And he's been on the run like 3 years.
Sterling! Towards the Burger King! Burger King!
Video shows Sterling running away and then being hit by the unmarked cruiser on the sidewalk leading into the restaurant. Sterling can be
nigga going
heard
to
shouting
jail.
in pain. He was pinned
No,
up
he won't.
against the wall
That
for a few
nigga
seconds
is going
before the
to
cruiser
jail.
backed away slightly. One of the body cam videos shows that
What'd
as
he
he
say?
fell to the ground, he clutched his
One
stomach.
of the black
Sterling,
guys.
get on the ground right now!
No, the white dude.
No, this one's a black dude.
Yeah, this is what my wife said. This
This is
was
a
a
black dude.
human pit maneuver. That's what he did.
No, it was a white cop that hit him.
It
Oh,
don't
you know what?
matter.
They didn't even show the cop.
It was
he
a
might be right.
human
No.
pit maneuver. That's what he did, and he did.
They was withholding the cops'
Well-
information, so it might have been black. I truly don't know. I just assumed
No,
he was
it's a
black.
white cop they charged. They showed the picture of him.
Good. He going to
Okay.
motherfucking jail.
No,
This
he ain't.
fucking racist nigger hater.
My only problem was them not taking him to the hospital right away. But the only reason, but once again,
Not every place does.
I
Philly's
know.
one of the only places that does scoop and run, man.
I know. I was about to say Tom. I'm taking Tom at his word. Tom told me get out my bubble because every place not here. So then I had to go back and say, you know what? He can't be charged then.
They should have put him out of his misery, really, if you ask me.
He
Then
is
and
out of his
there.
marriage.
Damn.
And guess what? We about to get this money, dog. This nigga going to jail. Yes, sir. I need that 10 Mayo, and I'm gonna need that 10 LA. Or we might cut it even. So we might go 1-1. You know?
No, sir. No, sir.
Bruh.
Full 10 from each.
I know. What I'm saying is, if one get
Okay, for me.
convicted and the other one don't, it's like a wash. So what are we doing?
Yeah, but they both beating the cases.
Man.
Well, one already didn't get charged.
No, the
Yeah.
state gonna charge him, and he gonna be found guilty and given
Well,
probation.
If this is the one that I'm thinking about, I think that they already like are not in his favor as far as like saying that this was a good maneuver for him to
He
execute.
human pit maneuvered this nigga. He going to jail.
Just don't
I
run
mean,
next
he
to a building.
fucking
He
pinned them
used
against the wall.
this nigga
That's a little bit
used
more
a
than a pit
vehicle
maneuver.
to kill someone. Like he didn't know that if he hit someone with a vehicle up against concrete, that the motherfucker won't die.
Yo, he's
Hold on,
guilty
Tom.
of doing a great job.
Yeah,
Maybe
his ass gonna be
maybe
guilty
this
in
isn't
jail,
the
just
one I
like
saw.
Derek Chauvin. I'm
Yeah,
telling
this is the one that recently.
you.
Maybe this isn't the one I saw.
Let's see it.
Go ahead,
Y'all
play it, play
are
it.
crazy.
There
This
only
nigga
been one person recently run over by the cops at a Burger King.
This nigga is going to jail.
All right, yeah. All right. So
We need medical started for a suspect. Can we have him med one right now, please?
The video shows officers called for medical aid and told Sterling not to move and to focus his breathing while they awaited the EMT's arrival.
What's that? Case that went bad? He got custody. What's going on? So he got hit in the wall.
Internal bleeding.
He is conscious, mobile, moving on the ground. His cuffs are in front because his back hurts. Cuffs need to stay on him.
yeah, all right.
Do the best we can. He wants
I
a
just
violent
saw the
felon.
perspective from in the car.
His name is pushing the wall by that vehicle right there.
Okay, that car.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, you know what? I think these firefighters should be charged as well. Taking their
That's
little
not-
sweet time. Hell yeah. Yeah. They need to
Taking
be
their sweet
charged.
time to do what though?
To walk over there slowly as possible.
But I'm saying, what can they do?
They can move faster.
I mean, and
Push
do
it
what?
faster, as say, and render aid, motherfucker.
Yo,
How can you
everybody
render aid
feels
for
like,
internal
'cause
bleeding?
This guy's the clown.
I know,
Uncle Tom.
I know you can't render aid for internal bleeding, but that's not the point. What I'm saying is they was moving extra slow.
No,
So are we saying it just looks
Right now,
bad?
they're
No,
currently
fuck that.
receiving
Everybody
a
goes to
report.
jail because he's a clown. Fuck that.
So Tom, so
Huh.
basically you want them to go to jail because it looks bad.
Absolutely. Go to jail. Fuck him. We want to put 5 on one of these motherfucking shitty ass fucking firefighters either getting fired or going to jail. We can put 5 on that too.
Well, we talking about jail, so yeah, I put another 5 on that.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Because firefighters never get put to jail for they moving doing bad behavior, so it's okay. I ain't gonna
Shitting me?
Shit, I ain't seen. Only time I seen firefighters go to jail for is beating their wives or girlfriend. That's it. Other than that, them niggas don't never go to jail.
I mean, there's nothing they can do. They firefighters. They not paramedics. Only they gonna give them some oxygen. And they can't do nothing.
They already know it's internal. No, Chaser. I don't think they did know it was internal bleeding. But the point of what I'm saying is they didn't even fucking move fast enough to even try to assess the situation.
But it was nothing they can do.
I understand that, but you understand what
You realize getting this report from the officer is part of their assessment, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I get what you're saying, Tom. I get what you're saying.
That won't fly nowhere else. I'm sorry, but okay. Go ahead.
Just don't. I get what you're saying, sir, but it's literally nothing they can do.
I get that. I'm not.
So, hey, LA, is the paramedics out here right now?
No, it's a firefighter. So they usually, if it's the firefighters get there first.
It ain't nothing they can do.
But some of the firefighters are paramedics as well. So
I understand that, but
if they needed CPR, they probably could have did something.
That's it. But the problem is, he was still talking and breathing at that point.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You know what?
It just looked bad. It just looks bad. Just say it just looks bad.
Why did he run though? Why did he run?
Because he had warrants.
Regardless.
Right. Well, there you go.
Regardless of the fact.
Play stupid games. Win stupid prizes.
Okay. All right. Again, no matter what you say, doesn't make that shit absolutely right. Because you run for something don't mean you deserve to fucking
look, let me say this, Tom. Under your logic, who in the hell would want to be a freaking firefighter?
I don't give a fuck who wants to be shit.
Right. and then when society goes upside down, Tom will be the first one complaining.
No, bitch, I already told you I'm a fucking dictator. Bitch, I'd have shot this nigga in his head for stealing some shit.
Right.
What are we doing here?
So just because Tom could defend
hand off,
fuck
so
everybody
he wouldn't
else.
do this shit again. What else? What did he do? What was his charges? The first charges he had? Was it murder? He should be dead. But since how he wasn't dead and they didn't put his ass in jail for the stupid shit he did, he's out here. That don't mean he gives you the right to motherfucking literally take a life by hitting this nigga.
I thought you was a dictator. I thought you were a dictator.
They didn't put him in jail because he failed to show up to court.
Oh, that deserves.
And he's been on the run for 3 years.
Cool. Guess what? They should have kept him in jail the first time instead of giving him fucking bail. That's the problem with the goddamn justice system.
So people, this is what I'm saying. The assumption is that this cop literally went out to run him over.
Right.
But we don't know that.
Did you not see the goddamn concrete barrier at the wall?
Dude, he could have been trying to cut him off.
Get the fuck out of here.
He should have ran faster, Tom.
Hey, y'all gonna hold this nigga balls forever. Okay, go ahead. Hold his balls.
Motherfucker,
he should have ran faster, bro.
Listen, I literally ran somebody over with a car before, and I cut somebody off with a car before. So I can tell you right now, it could have been possible this dude tried to cut the dude off. Simple as that.
At the rate of speed he was at? At the rate of speed he was at?
What the what? What the fuck do the rate that we got to do with cutting somebody off or not?
Right. You can't.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm a cut somebody off, I'm at least try to drive in front of them.
You're hissing really bad. Like your gain is way up there, Rashu.
You said I'm hissing?
Yeah, you're
like you're like bells jingling, dude.
Gain is.
Do I sound better now?
No, you got some bells jingling when you talk.
Yeah. The problem is,
that's weird. I'm gonna drop down and come back up.
All right.
The problem is we're not looking at the whole video because Hook Nose is not giving us the whole video. If you watch the whole video, which I played on my show, I wouldn't suggest you play it because YouTube got me on that one. You'll see what I'm saying. So we don't actually know if the cop was trying to hit him or not, or if he was trying to cut him off.
He was not trying to hit him, but why would he not? Cause don't do that. You know better than me.
My question is.
I'm not saying if he was or wasn't. I just said we don't know. I don't fucking know.
I guarantee he wasn't trying to. Why would anybody run a clown over? That clown's not worth it. You know that.
Really?
Oh, no.
Go ahead.
You can hit somebody with a car to try to stop him, sir. I have done it before. So I'm not even.
Do I sound better now?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it sounds way better.
So,
all right. So what I was about to say was like if I'm a cut somebody off with a car, I would at least drive in front of them first before I veer off to the right.
What up,
versus to just
what? That makes no sense in the situation he's in, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Because the guy's running flat up against a building.
No.
So
I'm not trying to
my
argue.
question,
I'm not trying to argue that point.
Okay, but I'm arguing that point. My point is, so he didn't see that motherfucking concrete building there?
Why do you keep saying, what do concrete building got to do with anything?
Because you literally.
Did the cop hit the building? Did the cop hit the building?
I don't know. Did he?
No.
Of course.
So he wasn't going that damn fast.
He used his body as the building, as a buffer.
Yeah, I don't understand why you keep on mentioning the concrete building. If anything, he had a backstop.
Yeah, his
I mean,
body.
they give me even more. They give me even more belief that he was trying to cut him off because he knew he only can go one place. That was into the fucking car. He couldn't turn around.
Okay, have you seen what happens to someone getting hit by a car going 10 miles an hour?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it gruesome?
Not always.
It all depends.
Where you hit him at?
It all depends.
Well, if you hit him against a solid object, it's fucking
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing here? Come on, man.
But this is the kicker. It wasn't gruesome with this.
Yeah, he only had internal bleeding. That's why.
But it wasn't gruesome.
I agree with you, right? But that's saying that you what you're doing, right? You're putting. You know what? It just looked bad. How about that? I'll just say it looked bad.
Okay, all right. Because you don't know. You can't say that you 100% knew he was trying to hit him.
No, I can't say that because I wasn't in that nigga body.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
And I wasn't trying to say that he was
I'm
trying
with you
to
on
hit
that
him.
part, right?
I was trying to say that he was trying to cut him off.
The state DA is trying to say he's trying to hit him.
And good for the DA. Good for the DA. We trying to get this fucking money. Fuck this nigga. He racist as shit. He hit that nigga on purpose, and we need this money. Let's go.
Yeah,
What's
I mean,
up?
that's
What's
what you're
up?
advocating.
What's
But I'm just saying,
Anarchy?
like, you're trying to say that he was trying to cut him off.
I don't give a fuck about no cut off because you tried to cut off to hopefully let that nigga head splat on the wall. That's what I think he tried to do on purpose. What's up, Anarchy? How you doing, my good sir?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
What do you think about this bullshit?
Well, okay. I honestly think the cop was trying to hit the guy. I think he was. Yeah, I think he was trying to hit the guy.
You on that bullshit today, huh, sir? You on that bullshit?
Well, no. I mean, I put myself in that situation. If I had the mindset where I need to get this guy and it takes whatever it takes to get him, I'm gonna use my damn car to get him.
See, I think this is where y'all motherfuckers go wrong.
This is called projection.
Yeah, you and Tom projecting what y'all evil asses would do.
Sir.
Well, I'm just saying that's what the general thought process of most cops are. Because they're going to use whatever force necessary to do what they're going to get anybody to comply. If this guy's not going to willing to comply, I'm going to use whatever I have to. And if my car happens to be one of them, that's what it's going to be. That's what the mindset of most cops are anyway.
I'm with you,
because the default setting for cops is always violence. It's always.
I mean,
that's the default. That's the default,
is a
man.
weapon, right? A vehicle is a weapon too.
So you trying to tell me?
I mean, they're actually trained like that. Don't make it out to be like the general public are stupid of how cops are being trained.
So you want to tell me how I was trained, huh?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Do you remember when that woman drove off and the cop shot at the female driving? Even though she didn't hit him, but they tried to say that she used her car as a weapon to try to hit him. You're trying to tell me? Oh, now you don't remember, nigga?
Yeah, I just said sure.
Okay, so you trying to tell me that this nigga didn't know that his car was a weapon that could possibly kill this nigga?
No, sir. His car is a tool.
No, his car is a fucking weapon. Because if you can use a weapon if you can use a car as a weapon for using a force as a citizen, you can damn sure do it as a cop. It's crazy.
So the funny part is, we always saying, well, not always. You and Wing that literally just told me to train for that dumb shit. So when you have circumstances where cops are afraid to do something because of reprisal, and they don't do anything.
Well, okay, let me ask you this:
if you're trying to do it,
if I did exactly as just an average person, if I did exactly what that cop did, what would I be charged with and convicted of?
So you will
Good
be
question.
chasing somebody.
Are
Hold
you
on.
bail enforcement? Are you bail enforcement?
Yeah.
don't
Are you
matter.
chasing?
No, what if I just did it as a general average person and this guy
what
did me
purpose?
wrong? Like
For
for
what
instance, I
purpose
don't know
would you do it,
exactly.
though?
Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
No, dude, it
Him-
matters because of what they were trying to do.
Yeah, that makes no sense, Wayne. That.
If
Yeah,
you
you
just
make
No, it
no
does
sense,
chasing
bro.
because
some
honestly,
general
okay,
fucking dude
Let
to
him
a
finish.
parking lot.
I'm
Let him
looking
finish.
at what is right. All right, the amount of force necessary to actually, because honestly, I mean, there's many different ways of dealing with somebody that's running away.
How?
I mean,
How many?
honestly, eventually they'll get tired. Honestly,
You
you
know,
don't really
you know,
have to fucking get them right at that fucking moment because honestly, you people, you end up putting more people in danger. You see how that cop
What if
ripped
he
in there,
escaped?
and there, and there was all these people
Let him
standing around
finish.
anyway.
you know
I
that
mean,
was
it
his
puts other
felon
people
though.
in danger, not just the person that's they're trying to go after.
Okay,
You know?
You know
so
that was a 17-year-old.
so
I will
the
give
And
you
a lot
that.
of cops can be wrong because that guy could be totally innocent. He's just running because they're fucking being chased. You know?
yeah
I don't know.
I know
I'm
this
just
ain't.
saying.
Bro, would
This
you
ain't
run if some cops came over to you?
Dude, if I was innocent and they're coming after me and I don't know what the fuck's going on, I'm not
But
sure if
that's
I
the
want to stick around.
problem. He wasn't
Stop it!
innocent,
Don't
so he
do that.
started running.
Yeah, wait,
Okay,
no, this ain't the one for
can
you
I-
to
can
for
I-
you to
can
say.
I-
man.
can I- hold on, wait. Can I
I'm
give
just
a
saying.
scenario because y'all want a scenario? Say you got you found a motherfucker running with your shit running out your house, and I use the same tactic because I know this nigga done stole out of my motherfucking house, and I'm chasing them down to get my shit back.
Are you trying to cut him off, or you intentionally trying to hit him?
It don't matter because we don't know
It
what the
do matter.
mindset.
Intent is the. Why do we keep doing this?
Do you,
Intent is the 100%.
Sure, you can
is
say
the case.
that, but you don't know the intent of this officer, and you already said so.
And you don't either. No, you and Wayne. That's he was
Thank
trying
you,
to.
LA.
Listen,
Thank you,
listen.
LA.
Well,
the
I'm just observing the actions. I even heard the audio. It sounded like he knew he hit him.
All I'm
You know what I mean?
saying, all I'm saying is,
You haven't heard from
Jesus
the officer
Christ.
that hit him.
I didn't say I did. All I'm saying is I'm using the same generic fucking thing because you said it didn't. His scenario didn't make sense. So I'm giving you a scenario. You found someone stealing out of your house and you running his ass down, and he happened to use his body as a backstop.
He shouldn't have ran.
Oh,
He shouldn't have ran.
Okay.
He shouldn't have ran. What about that
Let me
part?
ask you. Let me ask you this.
Bro,
all right?
even if I'm a criminal, I'm not
Do
gonna
we,
run.
the people,
I know
have
if I
the
run,
right
my
to?
life is
So
at-
running from the police is an automatic death sentence to you, sir.
Hold on. Hey, let me ask you this,
answer that
Tam.
question.
You
Answer
tell
that-
me
no,
that
no,
you're a
answer that
dictator.
question.
You're a terrible dictator.
Answer that
A dictator
question.
supports his pigs.
Answer that
Supports
question.
his public safety. You're a terrible
Sir,
dictator.
Tom, are
No,
you running
fuck
if
that.
the
I want
police
this
come at you with gun
motherfucker to
drawn?
answer the question. Is goddamn.
are
Hold
you
on.
running
No, listen.
It's a dumb question.
No, it's
and
not.
It really has
No,
nothing to do with
it's
the
not
fucking
because he
argument.
keeps saying he shouldn't have ran. So again, is running an automatic death sentence to you?
No,
sir?
it's not.
Okay,
However,
then
when you
shut
run,
the
you
fuck
increase
up.
the
Then
likelihood of
shut the
getting
fuck
hurt.
up.
When
Exactly.
you run,
Next
you increase
question.
the chances of
Next
something
question.
happening.
Go ahead.
And you
Go
know
ahead,
it, Tom.
Rashu.
You're a
I
smart
don't know
man,
shit.
Tom.
Shut the
You're a
fuck
smart
up.
man. You
I
know
don't
it.
know a
You know it. Deep down
motherfucking
in your
thing.
heart, you know
I
it.
don't know a
You know it. I
motherfucking
know
thing.
it. The white boy that was just talking knows
know
it.
you
LA
full of
knows
shit.
it. Monkey Mayonnaise knows it.
I know you full of shit, and you can't stick with your shit. Now go ahead, Rashu, with your bullshit question too, because I know y'all gonna have bullshit questions.
Rashu knows it.
Fuck y'all. I'm on the ropes, nigga. My homeboy ain't here. OG.
You on the ropes because you're losing.
I ain't losing shit. I
It
ain't
ain't because
losing
you ain't
shit.
got backup.
Man,
I ain't losing shit.
listen. I can see justification on both sides of the house, right? But what I'm saying is that either way, it does. Listen, it might not look right, but hey, if you're trying to stop somebody who's a known felon who starts running, you're running for a reason. Guys on this panel right here, we're not just gonna break out and run. We're gonna be like, yo, what the hell? What are you doing?
Oh no,
right?
nigga, I'm running. Fuck that shit. I'm trying to get this money because I know I'm gonna get my ass beat and I'm gonna fake a seizure. And I'm
What kind of
to
money
get
are you
$200
trying to get?
bill, baby.
Right,
kind of
right
money
now
are
with
you
your
trying
bum
to
leg,
get?
you're gonna make it about 3 feet.
It
You're gonna
don't
say,
matter.
"Fuck it, put your
It
hands
might
up."
be 3 feet, but goddamn it, I'm gonna make sure they whoop my ass. So I be like, I didn't do nothing but run. And I know this dumbass nigga named goddamn Wicked World said if I run, it's a death sentence. So I was trying to make sure I
You know
get
what?
this money.
This lawsuit culture is the downfall of our society.
Sure,
it's a
I'm trying to
symptom
get
of the
this money.
downfall. This lawsuit culture is a symptom of the downfall of our society.
I need my hook
Well-
nose ass lawyer. Let's go.
Well, honestly, on that level, yeah, qualified immunity across the board, like all the way up to like judicial immunity, executive immunity, all that needs to be eliminated.
Con, that's my
because
cousin.
you know.
Why do people say
and
that?
It's really, and it's really not even a real law. It's just what you guys or the fraternal order police use it's all you all of your responsibilities for the actions.
This white guy would never enforce this white guy would never
I
run
wish I could talk on my own fucking show. Jesus Christ!
This white guy would never run towards danger. I know that. I can sound his voice.
I just asked everybody this question because everybody give me different answers. So
I give you the
Wingnut,
100 answer. I don't
Wingnut,
sugarcoat shit.
I'm talking to Wingnut. What is your definition of qualified immunity? And then part two, if they take it away, how many cops you think will stay on the job?
Doesn't matter.
It 100% matters. 100% matters.
Bro,
Okay.
I think right now that's a lot of reason why a lot of the cop veterans left is because there's no qualified immunity. You
There
can't
is
really.
qualified immunity.
There still is
Only
qualified
Colorado has canceled it.
I just want to know what his definition of qualified immunity real quick. Go ahead, Wingnut.
Well, I mean, it basically it protects the officer from being sued for damages in a sense. Like for instance, it's basically in a way it's on a legal stance where
You can get your house taken.
cannot actually sue the officer itself. They would have to go after the city or something like that because the city really how they pay it is out of our tax dollars anyway.
All right, so
Our tax dollars pay for the officers to be on this job and doing this job, and
Well,
when the
because
officer
the
gets convicted or arrested for or charged with crimes, see, the thing is like it becomes down to the point where it protects them to actually do what would be illegal for anybody else.
all right, so
You know what I mean? Basically, they're through the court.
hold on, Tom. Jesus Christ, Tom. Let me have a conversation with him real quick, please.
Say shit.
Because you motherfuckers won't shut up for 2 seconds while he talking.
Sir, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but your hands went up like you was about to say something. Keep your nigger hands down, sir.
You bitch,
I
you
don't trust
didn't
you.
say a goddamn thing. You can't tell me I said something when I didn't say shit, bitch.
What I'm saying is your hands went up and it scared me. Stop it.
This is why you shouldn't be a cop no more. Nigga. You get scared of a nigga hand going up in the air.
Hey, Tom, you need some qualified immunity right now.
I was gonna also gonna say when it comes down to the cops quitting or whatever because of it. Well, okay, when cops start feeling an actual punishment for the crimes they've actually committed, instead of getting like a slap on the hand, getting treated with like rubber gloves and and really like bubble wrap and shit like that, getting all treated really nicely compared to the average person. I mean, I've seen many times where, and it's caught on body camera video, where cops have actually like there's just one cop that pulled over another cop for going like 80 miles an hour in a 35 mile an hour zone. You know what I mean? And the cop just ignored him and got in his car and took off. Now, if that was anybody else, that dude would have already been pulled out of his fucking car and fucking tased and put on the ground and put in the damn back of a car.
How
blah,
often
blah,
does
blah,
that
blah, blah.
A lot.
On an average person.
How
They get the shit, it's like kid gloves. One, especially even they know if they're any kind of like government official, for instance, doesn't mean a judge or a politician. They get, it's a the different class type treatment. You know what I mean? Because and the protection through statutory law makes it even more dangerous.
Wingnut,
you know what I'm saying?
Wingnut, you didn't answer the second part of my question, sir. I said, do you think? You think how many cops? You think cops will quit if they get rid of?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't care.
See, you don't
honestly,
care.
Oh, you don't care right now.
See, hold on. This is the problem. Hold on. This is the problem. Like, this is the problem where liberals have, right? And I honestly, I don't know you, so I can't talk directly to you. But this is
He's a sovereign, sir. Get it right.
Okay. Well, this is the problem liberals have, right? And they say they don't care. And this is when cops start quitting in 2020 and crime went up 1,000% across the U.S. Then they started begging for cops to come back, and then they just started hiring anybody.
Well,
Let's
I'll
get
tell
that-
you this: if
hold
the
on.
average person is
Don't-
not criminalized for defending themselves, their
All right.
loved ones, and their
Well, can I
property,
finish?
there would be less fucking bad people out there with guns.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
No,
That's
that would be
literally the
the right
dumbest thing.
thing.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my
An
life.
armed society
That-
is a very polite society, and I'm going to tell you that right off the bat.
That's just like you
Because
saying
honestly-
if girls stop
Okay,
wearing shorts.
let me give you.
I literally let you
an
talk for 5 minutes, but hold on. That's just like saying if girls stop wearing short skirts, they stop getting raped. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. And let's go back to the qualified immunity.
I don't know what the hell that means.
What you mean? You just said if
No, go
they
ahead.
stop charging. So let's get back to the qualified immunity. So you saying cops would be getting charged? Well, will have to pay out their own pockets in layman's terms, right? So who would that benefit more? The people who sue in the police department or the fucking cops?
Wait a minute. Ask that question one more time. I
So
didn't understand.
So
it.
you saying that if they get rid of qualified immunity, basically cops will have to pay out our own pockets, right? We'll be
Well, okay, put it-
responsible.
Okay, like for instance, like kind of like I guess how doctors would have insurance for malpractice, in a sense. It would be like that, I guess, is what you're saying, right? Yes, and in a way that would be one way. You would have to have some kind of a bond on you for anybody that should go after you and be able to go after you personally instead of going after the whole damn department.
I guess it would be a flat. It would be a flat tax, and guess who would not? Guess who would not want? Because the taxpayers will still be paying that insurance.
Well, that's true in a way because we pay your fucking salary in the first fucking place.
Well, I pay my own salary.
what I
So I mean,
when you were a cop.
No, and then cops don't have tax free. I mean, in that case, we pay our own salaries. That's what I used to tell people.
People that pay your salary pay your taxes.
And you realize
our
cops
money to begin with.
Do cops pay taxes?
Out of the tax money that we
It doesn't
give
matter. It still comes out of my tax dollars for you to pay those taxes.
And then I pay taxes too. So what that mean? I pay myself?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It still
Am
goes
I talking
back into the
crazy?
same system.
Yes, you absolutely are.
You follow
He
the
just
money.
said,
Follow the money.
hold on. He just said people pay taxes and we pay cop salaries. I get that. I agree.
And you
but
pay
people
your
act like,
taxes
hold on.
taxes that we pay for you guys. That's literally how it works. I don't know how you don't get that.
I agree, but cops pay taxes too.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. It still comes out of my money to begin with. It starts with me.
That's the argument for our
If
government.
I pay your salary,
We pay taxes too, so we pay our own salaries. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No.
No.
Well, basically, in a
pay
way,
a
you don't pay
portion.
shit.
We pay a portion.
You're living off of us all to begin with.
How much taxes do you pay?
The private sector.
How much? Hold on. You say you're a sovereign citizen. How much taxes you pay?
I didn't say that. I've never worked for the cops, man.
It's a fact. Only
Cops
people
are
that
the only
work for
sovereign
that's a
citizens that I know.
You tell them.
All right. So then number two. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's not.
So
That's not dumb at all. That's the truth.
it's not the truth because people make that statement, but then when I tell them, well, what happens when I pay taxes? That means am I taxing? Am I taxing you?
Wait.
No, I
you're
pay.
taxing me still.
I
because it
pay.
comes out of my-
Hold on. I guarantee you, cops
Follow
pay-
the money. Okay, if I gave you $1 and I'm giving it to the government, all right, well, the government pays your salary, all right, and the money that you get paid for in your salary gets taxed. That still comes out of my money that paid your salary to begin with. So I pay your taxes too. It doesn't come out of your money. That money was never yours. It was mine to begin with. It was stolen from me in the form of taxes.
That's a fact.
I'm
What a
forced to
dumb
pay your
statement.
fucking shit.
So
I'm forced to pay it.
Fuck that is when you work, you earn a pay. So how else do you earn a pay?
You were duped into fucking working for your goddamn shit.
That's a fact.
It was like welfare. You're a welfare. When you're a cop, you're
I made
nothing but a welfare recipient.
Well,
You
thank
get
God I
fooled
made
into
200.
working for it.
Thank
You
God
get
a
fooled
200.
into working for it,
Thank
man.
God I made 200 grand on welfare. That is the best kind of welfare I've ever had in my entire
I'm just
life.
saying, and they get fooled into they get fooled into working for it, and then on top of that, they get this power trip, this ego trip. Like hell, nobody's gonna fucking stop me from doing what I'm doing anyway, and I can do whatever the fuck I
J
want.
Faith, sir, I'm so glad we on welfare, J Faith. J Faith probably working overtime right now on that good welfare.
Can I talk?
You are 100% correct.
Yo, can I say something real quick? Let me say this, man. I personally think we should get rid of speed limits.
No, I don't care about your fucking dumbass argument for speed limits. I was gonna speak to qualified fucking.
I should be able to go as fast as I want whenever.
Sir, are you raising your hand again? You're scaring me. Oh, put your hands there.
Where your speed limit is. I should be able to go as fast.
Put your hands down, sir. You scared me. Put your hands down. I told you about this. Told you about raising your hands.
I'm gonna give you the definition of qualified immunity. Right. Well, this is coming from the American Bar Association.
I didn't actually definition.
I don't care. I don't care. So here's my thing. Because you asked Wingnut what his was. I'm gonna give you what it says.
Yeah, I was just giving my general.
American Bar Association. Qualified immunity is a judicial doctrine created by the Supreme Court that shields state actors from liability for their misconduct, even when they break the law. Under this doctrine, government agents, including but not limited to police officers, can never be sued for violating someone's right unless it's clearly established. Jesus Christ, where'd it go?
They get sued all the time, bro.
That's why you don't see public cases
they get sued all the time, dude.
Wait.
When they engage in criminal behavior, they get.
Shut up. I wasn't done. I wasn't done.
I don't care.
I wasn't done.
The point is,
clearly established law. While this is a meritorious, malleable standard, is generally requires civil rights plaintiffs to show not just clear legal rule, but prior case within functional identical facts.
All right. So I get you on that one, but let me ask you a question. If that was the case and they get rid of it, who would lose out, and who would never want to get rid of that?
The judges will never want that. Go ahead.
No, not judges. Fuck judges.
Okay.
You're hooked no civil rights lawyers. That would make no sense for them to get rid of that. They would lose money.
Sir, we fighting a good fight over here. We always need lawyers, sir.
No. Why would they want to get rid of their paycheck?
Because they are fighting a good fight, and you leave my civil rights.
Oh, so they'll be fighting for free.
That's a fucking fact. We get this money, man.
So that's why qualified immunity will never get rid of. Because guess what? The same people who say they need to get rid of will never want it because they'll be cutting their own throat.
Let me see how many states. I think it's just Colorado who changed it.
How would it cut my throat? For instance, if qualified immunity was disappeared in every state right now,
because civil rights,
how would it cut my throat?
Because lawyers wouldn't make money.
Lawyers are not.
No, they would be able to go after you personally, not.
And how much money do you think they will? It
doesn't fucking matter, dude.
It does matter. What are we doing here?
It will force you to get
if I was a victim,
you gotta be kidding. Let's take math. Let's look mathematically. So, how much money do you think a cop has, and how much money do you think a fucking whole city has, and which one can you get more out of? Let's just think about this logically.
Make pretty damn good money, and they got a
which
good
more would you? Which what? Hold
government really has a lot of damn money.
So which one would you want to go after?
Who do you think the Fraternal Order of Police? Who do you think funds that?
The cops. The cops.
The cops fund it. Okay, where does that money come from? Follow it backwards.
Our paychecks. What the fuck are you talking about?
Where do those paychecks come from? Who pays your paychecks, and how does that money come to be in the first place?
We work for it. We don't work for free.
Follow the money. Follow the money. Follow the little trail.
So you know what?
Investigation.
Well, in that case, you pay for the federal piece. So
what about teachers, bro? Under your logic, there's no teachers, there's no firemen, there's no garbage man. You're dumb.
Hey, okay.
We got you on that one.
All right.
We got you on that one.
All right. Hold on. I mean, you don't think communities actually cooperate and actually do things on their own without government assistance?
No.
Crazy, bro.
We don't do it now. How often do they do it now?
Because they're not allowed to.
They literally took the police.
It's done by force.
Hold on.
It's done by force to keep people independent.
Seattle did it. Did Seattle do it? Did Seattle take all the cops out of a place for a year? And what happened?
They didn't end qualified immunity.
Listen, if people
there was no cops there. What are you talking about? There was no cops there.
If people were not being criminalized for defending themselves, their home, and their family, we wouldn't have all these bad elements in their fucking neighborhood.
You would still have those bad elements.
They get their ass shot.
So the summer of love time.
I'm with you.
And it's time. And the summer of love.
What the fuck is this shit? What the hell?
You don't understand what the summer of love in Seattle? They literally had a space where no cops was at for a year.
Yes, they did. I agree with
you. So how did that work out?
Stop yelling, sir. God.
Stop raising your hand. I keep telling you that.
I didn't raise my hand. My hand.
Your hand up again. I don't like that. I told you that.
No,
it looks like
okay.
a gun, LA.
My bad, Tom. My bad. I'm a white guy. I'll take the damn blame. I'm a white guy.
Listen, what I'm saying is, listen. They still had state. They had state fucking. They had the station.
No, they didn't.
They did. They did have people
No, they
patrolling.
didn't.
Yes. How much you want to bet?
I bet you 5.
So you say they took all cops out of Seattle?
I never said Seattle. I never said Seattle.
What'd you say?
The
I
autonomous
said
zone
the
in
autonomous
Seattle.
zone in Seattle for a year.
Well, it wasn't a year, but all right, cool.
What are you talking about? It was damn near a year.
Damn near is not a year.
Yeah, it was
sir.
approximately a year.
It
What are
was
you
not
fucking
a
talking
year.
about? How long was it, Tom?
It was motherfucking 187 days.
You got to be kidding me. A half a year. You fucking okay? A half a year then.
Okay, well, Jesus, I'm sorry for giving you almost the exact number of days. Shit. Fuck
So
you.
how did it work out for 100 and something
We
days?
know it didn't work out, but that has nothing
So-
to do with the
so-
whole fucking city. Of course you're gonna have your fucking idiots. Now, if a motherfucker can blow half the motherfucker's brains out without, like he said, more guns, less motherfucking problems.
Really? They had guns in the autonomous zone. So.
No, that's bullshit, Tom.
They did.
That's not necessarily
I know
true,
they
dude.
did, but the
They
thing
absolutely did.
I said they did.
That
But
is
here's the-
true.
here-
Larry Hogan.
You
But
know,
more
hold
guns
on,
doesn't
y'all-
equal less problems.
Y'all motherfuckers
Very
don't know how to
holy.
listen. Y'all, people who don't know how to listen gotta drop. God damn it, I'm trying to fucking talk. I agree. God damn it,
Stop,
they had.
stop lifting your hand up.
I didn't
You
lift my hand
scared
up
me.
this time. I agree with y'all that they had guns there. I didn't say they didn't. What I'm saying is, the more guns that you have out here that allow people to defend themselves, motherfuckers will be allowed.
Hey,
Motherfuckers.
Nigga, I'm agreeing with you. I ain't say shit for like fucking 20 minutes.
Nigga, I will drop. Listen, it'll be me and goddamn. What is your name up in this bitch? L.A.
I don't know. I'm gonna call the fucking
You're
cops.
lucky I can't drop you. I'll drop you.
That's a fact, Jay.
Hey, money always work.
$20 to get him the fuck up out of here.
$20 to get this nigga the fuck up out of here too.
$20 to get him the fuck up out of there. $20 to get me up out of here. Too.
No, here's my I don't have any problem with anything that y'all saying, right? I'm just saying like this. He has a point saying that there's more guns will motherfucking literally make it a lot easier for motherfuckers to defend themselves.
But literally nobody was fighting that argument.
Yeah,
yes, he was. He said it was a dumbest.
And that argument had nothing to do with the
wait
conversation.
a minute, Mayo, because LA said that was the dumbest shit he ever heard.
No, I was talking about overall the dumbest shit I've ever heard with this whole
God,
conversation.
you literally said that was the dumbest shit you ever heard when he said that.
He said if you
the
take
whole
cops out,
concept was dumb.
he said if you take all the cops out, if you take all the cops out and just give everybody guns, things will be much better.
That's not what he
You
said.
don't have to give people guns. Just
Man, listen,
let them
that's not
buy
what
if
he
they want
said.
it. If they
That's
want to
not what he
defend
said.
themselves and their family, and they're not
Listen.
in the fear of
Did you not
being
say take all the
charged.
cops out?
Where are these
Before Larry
people
Hogan-
afraid right? Where are these people afraid right now?
Oh my god.
Before Larry
Dude, I
Hogan
know a
left
lot of
it-
people that are afraid to just carry a weapon out there if they don't have a license to carry one. They're afraid to
state do you live in?
defend themselves.
What
and
state do you
like
live
for
in?
instance,
What
if I was
state
if
do
I had
you
a gun
live
on
in?
me, it doesn't
What state
fucking
do you-
matter.
Yes, it does.
Does it matter?
Yes.
I mean, aren't we
Because in
Americans?
many-
Aren't we
in
supposed to
many
be free
states,
people?
You can actually fucking do that.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
supposed to be in
As an American,
America.
period.
And
Aren't we supposed to be free
America.
people?
No, sir.
What are we talking about? Listen,
Wait a minute.
my
Okay,
head-
so it's not we're not free people. We're just acting like it. We're just like trying to convince ourselves that we are
Oh,
free
we're not
and,
free.
just
I
living a
agree with you on
lie
that.
all our life. Is that what you're trying to tell me, really?
So you think
Are we
every
not?
We never
Are we
were,
not free?
sir. Your America never existed.
Okay, so we never fucking were ever free.
sure.
So this is all a lie. So why should we obey a lie in the first place?
You killing me. I'm trying to take
Why
you
should
serious.
why should we bow down to this lie that we're living?
Sir, do you think every single person in the United States need a gun?
Absolutely.
I think so too. I think so. Yeah.
So when you telling me
Absolutely.
a convicted, let's say a person who was a rapist and a serial killer, they need a gun.
Absolutely.
They got them anyways.
I never said that. No.
Put it this way.
Let's
Put it
be
this way.
honest real quick.
Put it
Not
this way.
everybody need a gun, sir.
Absolutely, everyone needs
Put
a
it
gun.
this way.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Everybody
Okay.
has that right.
I never said that.
Everybody. It doesn't matter if you're because honestly, if you read the actual words of for instance, the Second Amendment, it doesn't. It says shall not be infringed. The last words. It doesn't say unless you're a felon.
Man, you don't know what you're talking about, bro.
If you were a felon and you, in a sense, quote unquote, paid your dues to society, as they say, if you've already done that,
When are
I mean,
your dues
seriously,
paid?
okay, what's the
When are your
harm?
dues paid? When are your dues paid?
That's a good question. I'm just that's why I put it in quote when your debt to society has been paid.
Do you believe
You know
in
what I mean? I guess like if you fulfilled your sentence of prison or whatever, and you pay your debt to society for your crime that you were committed of or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
who should
There's a lot of
establish
people that actually
who should establish
do that
who should
and try
establish
to
how much
make
time you
themselves
get?
better afterwards.
Who should establish what time you get and how
That's
much?
a good question, man, because honestly, like I
I'm not.
said, I believe in common law. We don't have common law in the court system right now.
I said,
It's
who
kind
should
of odd.
establish
It's an
though?
odd scenario when you start talking about
This
that.
makes so much sense now.
Who should establish? Yeah, he's a sovereign
He's a
citizen. We already
sovereign.
established.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who should
Okay.
establish? Who should
I know.
establish?
I've never worked for the cops, like I said.
Yeah, that's a lame thing to keep saying when you're just trying to get out of flight.
If you actually read the definition of citizen, resident, and person,
In what? In
and if you
Black's Law
believe you are
Dictionary?
any of those,
In Black's Law
yes, if
Dictionary?
you read the legal definition
All
of
right,
those words,
show me.
do you claim to be that?
Dude, show me where Black's Law Dictionary is used in U.S. statutes,
Well, he didn't
laws,
say
and
that.
codes.
He said a regular dish.
No,
That's
sir.
what all
He
his
said Black's
lawyers,
Law
judges.
Dictionary.
Get off his. Stop the.
All
No.
I'm saying is y'all are taking him out of.
Code.
Y'all are being disingenuous because he said read a regular definition. If y'all can't listen to that shit and draw the definition
Sir,
off what
I'm
he
not
said,
gonna tell you no
then
more
shut the
to
fuck up.
stop raising your hands.
You know what, nigga?
I'm not gonna keep telling you.
You're gonna get shot, Tom. You're gonna get shot.
Keep telling you, you scare me. Stop raising your hands.
I'll feed the system.
I mean, are you guys want to listen to what I'm saying, or you?
No,
thank you, God. Look at God.
You're breaking
Look
up.
at
But
God.
I mean, honestly, like I said.
Hold on. Let's get into
Look at God.
let's get into the real conversation. What I was trying to do. I want to take a look at this fucking case, Jesus Christ, because I want to have a real argument on this instead of this shit, because this is an argument that will never fucking end. Because a lot of people don't believe what we believe in certain spaces, so it is what it is. Cops are gonna believe that they're above the law always, so it's okay.
See that now? See, you say you want to have a serious conversation, but yet you say some stupid shit like that out your mouth.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that. You can't say you want to have a serious conversation and then want to start trolling.
I said a serious conversation about something
Wait
else.
a minute, what?
I said about something else, sir. I did. I literally
You
said
say you want to watch a video and have a serious conversation.
about the other conversation.
Stop raising your hand, sir. I told you about
I
that.
will fucking uppercut your little short ass, okay? Anywho.
You're scaring me.
Here we go.
I'll listen Tuesday nights.
That won't be hard to do.
That's a fact. All right, now let's get into this. Let's have another conversation.
I smell a lot lizard.
No, it's not a lot lizard in this at all. But
Why you smell your own house then?
No, sir.
Oh shit, I didn't let the volume off.
No, those are hookers,
Oh, that's
John.
right. Here it goes.
You made him squirt. So this better not get my channel taken down.
Oh no, it's not. Or it might be. This is from the TV. This is from 13 ABC.
Don't matter.
Investigates. Did we miss the other one? Hold on.
Final stop's gonna be airport and major league.
Cousin Lawrence, I am monetized now, sir. So don't be sending time money and asking me questions.
Yeah, LA, do you think Tom sounds like a rooster high on crack right now?
That's a fact.
All right, and there was Stephen Hall. He sent the $5, $5 just to the channel. Said, "What's up?"
What's up, cousin Steve?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, cousin Lawrence.
Yeah, thank
yes,
you.
he does.
Man, cause y'all getting on my fucking nerves, man. Just watch this goddamn show, cause this shit is live right here. Y'all understand? I was happy to watch this nigga get his ass beat.
Hey, stay in the car.
Oh, this is Colorado.
Yes,
Hey, let me see your hand, man.
We watched this on the show before. Remember? Mayo.
Yeah.
Both hands.
The fuck?
Come on, J Faith. What you got? What you got for us, sir?
I was confused why he would retreat from a passenger side approach to go behind the
Is
car
there a Tom car available?
Cause he's scared, nigga.
and then turn his back to the car. I don't know. That's weird.
I thought about earlier. Cops don't got tactical training anymore, man.
Yeah, it's
All right,
fucking
when you
weird.
get
I
out of the
wouldn't have done
car,
that.
traffic stop. What's in that hand?
Yeah, I know. It's like Iraq out there, man. I'm telling you, it's fucking crazy.
Well, from a person who got shot at multiple times of being
All
a
right,
cop,
roll
I
this
can't
window
say it's
down
like
for
Iraq.
me.
I'll say I got shot at my first 6 months on the job. I got shot at more as a cop than I ever did in the military.
No, listen, no one gives a fuck about y'all pussies getting shot at, nigga. I got blown up. Fuck y'all.
The reason I pulled you guys
Nobody
over.
care about you getting blown about
Hey, I'm doing
retarded
good. The
12
reason
years.
I pulled you guys over is because there's no plates on this car.
Oh, let me guess, he a sovereign citizen.
Okay. Okay.
He's not, but okay.
All right.
You ain't shit.
You guys have a driver's license on you, ID?
Stop dick holding.
Okay.
Time being slick with that.
Cops are the only sovereign citizens.
That's a fact. Fuck
Oh,
these
my
cops.
How do it taste,
Do you have
Tom?
ID on you, sir?
Are they cold?
All right.
Are
You
they
don't
cold?
believe the law applies to you. That's
what,
why.
what code? I don't know what
Is
you're
his
talking about.
balls cold?
I don't know. You tell me, bitch. You the one over there down there at his area, nigga.
You the one sitting
You
there.
over
Yeah,
here-
man, you
You
right.
over here
You
licking.
right.
You over here goddamn licking.
You
J
right,
Faith
sir.
Shit, you old puss ass little boy.
You right, sir. Sir, can I get you some more milk, sir? Look at you,
All right,
boy.
inside, okay?
Now fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
My bad.
Pussy.
Dumbass.
It's about.
Oh, they gotta do that old school shit. I got a scanner. I can just scan your license and it auto populates. I ain't gotta look up. I ain't gotta type
No one
nothing.
care about what you do, pussy.
Oh, somebody's mad.
Man, the ball's a little cold.
I'm gonna take your black ass to jail.
You can try, motherfucker. You gonna have to earn this ass with me, cause I'm gonna make you carry me, bitch.
Sir, I'll leave your fat ass right on the ground and walk away.
You're gonna be like, get up. Nope, I can't do it. I'm dead weight on you, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, all right.
You
say
get
that.
up and them handcuffs start to pull them shoulders out of socket.
That's okay. You gonna have to earn that, bitch. You gonna, hey, what happened? My body didn't work no more. Y'all tased me, nigga. It don't work. God damn, we gotta meet at 9 a.m. Absolutely.
You're doing this solo car style.
Come on, man. Hurry up, nigga. God damn, this nigga slow as dog shit. Some white people, just slow.
Nigga, you should see me running stuff. I'm slow as hell.
Yeah, like right away.
Y'all ain't got the scanners up there in Philly?
Pulled him.
Your middle name is slow.
See, I don't have a middle name, bastard.
Yeah,
We under.
Two of them in there.
We behind and everything, so we got them in some cars.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys
Yeah,
to pull them out.
We just got
Looked
the
like there was
printers.
a
We just got
knife
the
in
printers like
center
maybe
console.
10 years ago.
Yeah,
Damn.
Ain't even your name. It's just the adjective.
Let's listen
Describe
to
who
the
you are.
conversation. Because we're missing context clues.
Not really.
Can you read that?
This nigga can't even read a license.
Carlos. Maybe? Yeah. Victor 9, we're code 4. Just gonna detain driver. Alright, man.
Hey, what's up?
So, gonna ask you to just not reach for anything and step on out of the vehicle, okay?
Well, I'm going out the vehicle for.
We'll talk about that, okay?
'Cause
So
I
just
told
step
you
on
to.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Now we all know.
Put your joint out.
whatever. But yeah, they said they smell marijuana. We know they always smell marijuana. We know, even though they didn't charge them for the marijuana. It's crazy, but they said they smelled it. Anyway, we all know if they actually get out the car. Yeah, absolutely. You know, if you smell it, I mean, if they tell you to step out the car, step out the car. We know that. We get it. You cops suck. Scared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just chill right here if that's cool.
Nope. And we're gonna detain you, okay?
Detain me?
Yep.
What?
You're under investigation for a DUI. All right. So stand up, turn around, hands behind your back.
Step out of the car, man. Hands behind my back. Yes, you're gonna be detained in handcuffs. No, I'm not.
You're about to stand up.
Yeah, they fucked up. They should have told him all that shit before he got out of the car. Or after he got out of the car, they should have told him that.
No, that's a trick. They got to get you out of the car because technically you do have rights inside your car.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm not assaulting you, bro.
Not on traffic stop.
Get out of the car.
See, you think that traffic law or traffic statutes actually supersede the Constitution?
Oh my God, little girl time.
No, I mean, okay, Fourth Amendment right off the bat.
What'd you say?
He was
Fourth Amendment.
The
right
courts
off the
have
bat.
ruled on that, but apparently you haven't caught up yet.
Okay, just because court's opinion goes against the Constitution, does that still make it right and wrong?
Jesus fucking Christ.
So okay.
I said he puts up the girl.
If we have the supreme law of the land that is considered the Constitution, and if the
all right, show me.
Listen to me. Listen to my
Constitution.
let me ask you the question
Dude, we've
first.
heard it 1,000 times.
No, I'm asking a question. You have to hear it first before you actually respond. Okay? If we have a supreme law of the land called the Constitution, all right? If that is the supreme law of the land and the court's opinion, doesn't matter what it is, that's all a judge's ruling is, an opinion. If the court's opinion goes against the Constitution, does that become the supreme law of the land? Or did that supreme law of the land actually exist or has any meaning at all?
All right, what does the Constitution say about searches and seizures?
Read the Fourth Amendment.
And I'm asking you what it says about searches and seizures and what searches and seizures are barred.
Okay, what probable cause? Because the guy's nose says, or he says his nose says that you can, there's smell of marijuana, that gives you the right to violate the Fourth Amendment.
He's literally watching him smoke it.
That was a cigarette, sir.
No, sir, it wasn't.
That was literally a cigarette, sir.
No, sir.
That was a ratty ass cigarette.
That was a fucking cigarette, sir.
No, sir, that was a blunt.
You're crazy.
That's an old ass Newport.
I don't know why he act like that wasn't weed smoke, nigga. I done smoked weed in my life, and that wasn't the motherfucking weed, nigga. That was a cigarette.
Rewind that shit.
Holy shit. God damn.
Locksmith just wants to see when something in his mouth.
What the Constitution actually says.
I'm trying to get to the probable cause
unreasonable.
to actually give. Yeah, exactly.
No, sir. Show
the
me
probable
where.
Cause,
no,
the probable
sir.
cause to actually get to the unreasonable search and seizure. Okay, the probable cause. What is the probable cause? The guy said that he smelled marijuana. Is that was the
smell of
probable
an illegal
cause?
drug, sir? Yes.
Okay. If there's no illegal drugs found,
that alone
what then?
That alone can't. Just a smell of it, that alone cannot actually say that he's.
It depends on what state you're in, Tom.
Exactly. So don't use it as your definitive fucking answer because it's not.
It actually can for DUI arrest, sir.
Again.
This is sad.
Again.
For a DUI arrest, sir.
It's funny.
I'm sorry. The smell of alcohol
it's so
lead to
funny.
a DUI arrest.
It's so funny that these niggas didn't even fucking charge him with that. That's crazy. He smelled marijuana so much he didn't charge him with it.
But how do you charge somebody with the smell of marijuana?
Exactly.
All right.
He didn't find no marijuana either.
You ain't getting up. Hand behind your back.
I mean, it's
now.
a good thing an acorn didn't hit the top of the car when it happened.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
My bro, let me get up. Let me go under arrest. All right, bro. Who is this?
Damn, boy, this is sticky. Crazy.
Man, shut your pussy ass up.
Bro, I know y'all. Put your hands on the All right, bro. You done? Flip over now. You're under arrest. All right, my nigga, all right.
Put your hand behind your back.
My nigga. Get on your stomach now.
That nigga said, my nigga.
Stop you. All right. What the f*** did I do, bro? Stop, baby. Okay, all right.
Get on your back now.
All right. I'm trying, my nigga.
He said, I'm trying, my nigga.
My brother. Oh, my
nigga.
Oh, my brother.
My brother.
Oh,
I ain't your brother.
Oh, my God.
Yo, he went from nigga to brother real fast.
Now. Oh, shit, what did I do?
Right hand behind your back now.
You're laying on him, dumbass. How you gonna get to you?
Hey, I said right hand behind your f***ing back now.
There you go. You had to lift up your sorry ass and give him his arm, you dumb motherfucker.
We got two detained.
Dumb.
Stay here.
Yep.
Stay here.
Dumb.
And this is Roger. Come on. You're under arrest.
Oh, thank you. Thank God. I didn't know that.
Hey. What the f*** are you talking about, man?
Damn, shit.
That's it.
That's the dumbest shit ever. You're under arrest. No shit. I didn't know about 1,000 punches to the face, little rabbit punches and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
They were strong overhand rights.
No, I'm gonna tell you what was strong. Them goddamn knees to the face was strong.
Yes, sir. Compliance strikes.
Well, technically, the way the statute works with the traffic law, when you get pulled over, you're already under a custodial arrest from the beginning. You know what I mean?
It's a de facto.
It's a custodial arrest. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
No, sir. It's called a detainment.
That is a custodial arrest. Look it up, goddammit.
In Black's Law Dictionary, sir?
He hasn't said one thing about Black Law Dictionary, but you keep bringing it up for some reason. Are you projecting,
Yeah, see,
Mayo?
are you? Yeah, I mean, for real, that's exactly what
sir,
the lawyers and
what
judges
Black's Law
use for
Dictionary
definition.
No, it's not, sir.
What was that? Did you say, hold on, time out. Did you say judges use Black's Law Dictionary for definition?
I said judges and lawyers, that's what they use for definitions of the words.
No, it's not.
They don't use like Webster Dictionary for definitions.
No, they use the actual definitions in the statutes.
They literally use the crimes code of wherever they at.
Yeah.
The crimes code of the states.
Because they define
Yeah.
the use in that paragraph.
Yeah, it's called the crimes code of wherever you at. Pennsylvania, crimes code of Florida, crimes code of Minnesota, wherever you at. They don't. That's the only thing they're allowed to use.
Who, cops or lawyers?
Anybody in law enforcement, you have to use those.
Yeah, the 6 weeks of fucking training makes you a law expert.
Is a judge in law enforcement?
Apparently, YouTube does too.
I tell you, boy. I mean,
is judges
I don't know.
I mean, you think everybody is ignorant and can't read?
Well, no,
You know
it
what I
seemed
mean?
like you. No, honestly, not even trolling, but it seemed like you're just stupid. And I'm not even trolling. You
No,
just
I
seem
mean,
like you're stupid.
Why would you call you that stupid?
Because he just made a statement that is dumb as hell. He said the 6 weeks of training make you a lawyer, but yet you're talking, but you didn't have any training, even though I went to the academy for damn near a year.
You think the average person can't read on their own?
No, but you didn't realize that it's something that the lawyers and everybody in law enforcement have to use the crimes code for definitions.
Are lawyers in law enforcement?
Yes, we all read out the same books. When you go to the academy, you have to get crimes code wherever you at.
Oh. So lawyers using your
definitions of the words of those statutes, where do those definitions come from?
I don't know, sir.
It doesn't come from the crime school of
from within the statute.
Code. They're literally in the crimes code, sir.
I understand, but the code, every single word in every single one of those statutes and codes is written, and the definitions are already been written. Black's Law Dictionary is one of the legal definitions of the words.
Tom. So Tom, when you just asked this question, Tom. So when lawyers and judges, when they actually know about a certain law, They literally have the crimes code in their hand. They turn their pages or they look through their iPads and say, this is what it is. So yes, everybody use the crimes code.
I understand
That's why murder doesn't mean the same thing in every state.
You're not thinking backwards. Where do the fucking definitions come from in the first place to write those codes?
Moses.
Each one of those words have a
wrote 'em.
definition.
Moses gave
and
us the
a legal
words.
definition is what they go by in the court systems. They
No,
don't go
sir,
by
it's not.
Webster
The Pharaoh.
Dictionary like what we do in an average
Let
talking.
my people
No, sir,
go.
they go by the
It's
statute.
kind of like when Clinton was up there for he was like, I will
Let
I
my
can't
people
I
go.
can't agree to this because I don't know the definition of is because there's a definition in a legal 10 and there's a definition in actual regular speak.
Let
So the
my
legal
people
definition
go.
is what you're going by.
But that legal definition does not come out of Black's Law's dictionary in the United States.
Okay, what dictionary does it come out of then?
Webster's.
Web, you an idiot.
That's a fact, sir.
No, it doesn't.
We have
That's not what the
literal-
law.
that's a
The
fact.
law doesn't use Webster
definitions-
Dictionary for
The
definitions.
definitions are defined within the statute, sir.
Exactly. The definitions come from what
No,
dictionary?
sir. Not the Black's
Oh
Law
my
dictionary,
God.
sir.
What dictionary does it come from? Because it comes from a dictionary. There's a dictionary of all those words and definitions
Came
that
from the-
create those
No,
statutes,
sir.
and they
No, sir.
every one of those words in that statute has a
No,
definition,
sir.
right?
No, sir. That's
You
why
can tell-
murder is.
Oh my God!
That's why
Where
the
in
word
fuck are you
murder
guys
means
getting your?
different fucking things in different states.
Well, you can tell he wrong. Tom
See,
ain't dick
that's the
holding him right
thing. It's
now.
like you guys are already up on top of the stack. You are not going to the base root of where it comes from, where
came
these
from
words come
Moses.
from, and the definitions of them.
Moses.
Every word has a definition and a meaning. If it doesn't have definitions and meaning, it has no meaning. Because honestly, you can just make that word mean anything.
Okay,
Time,
1,
brother.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You know those sovereign citizens we always watch on Sunday losing in court?
All right. I'm pressing
Let
play.
my people go.
I'm pressing play.
Who is this talking?
Yeah, I mean,
my
honestly,
people go.
No, I understand what you're saying, and I understand what both sides are saying. I just
I asked y'all a question. Who is this talking?
somebody. Anarchy.
Some dude.
His name is Anarchy.
I'm listening. What's up?
No,
that
he was
left
asking
arm.
who was talking. I was telling him it's your name.
Don't f***ing do it, dude. Holy sh**.
Well, them niggas is tired, boy. Out of shape.
Dude, what
They only like 100 pounds.
It's cold, nigga. When you take no deep breaths when it's cold, nigga.
You ain't lying.
That's how LA sound every day.
Them deep breaths
John,
when
you
you.
sound like that walking to get breakfast.
Literally,
Any
just
talk-
now. Let me get some extra ketchup.
Y'all niggas ain't shit, dog. All right. I don't want to watch part 2 of that because it's just showing the same shit.
No, sir. I want to know where words come from.
All right. I don't think it goes over anything else on there besides.
Yeah, it's just going to be our one party that's leading out.
Stolen? They were f***ing acting so weird when I came up. Made him put his hands out the window. 'Cause he was f***ing acting so weird.
Well, they need to get on the treadmill.
It's cold, nigga. I'm gonna go with it's cold.
Goodness shit.
Everybody good?
All right,
That's
we're gonna
disgusting.
stop this and we're gonna go to the next picture. Because damn, that shit is loud in my fucking ear. God damn, bro. All right,
Colorado Springs Police Department.
all right. Here was the update for that.
Colorado Springs Police Department just released the findings of its internal affairs investigation into an arrest of a black veteran.
Several officers are facing discipline for their actions in the arrest of Davlin Gadsden in October of
That's the second
2022 for violating department policy, but not necessarily Colorado law. KRTO News Channel 13's Tyler Cunnington joins us live outside the police department to explain what policies were violated. Tyler.
Bart and Heather, one officer was found to have used demeaning language and called Gadsden an offensive name during that arrest, while
L.A. When I heard that shit, I was like, okay, LA was right. I'll give him that because he said you can get in trouble for any word that you use out there in some places. I said, okay, cool. I gave you that one.
Another officer failed to follow the department's protocol as he repeatedly punched Gadsden during that struggle.
You call them punches?
All these police officers at this moment because
Nah, those were distractionary strikes.
like they all
Motherfucker
are
hit
in
like a sissy.
cooperation with
Like
those
John the
people who
Baptist.
hurt me. Until they are suspended, I will not feel safe in Colorado Springs.
These my punches
The
can
Colorado
reach.
Springs Police
You
Department
the one
says
said you
3
cried.
officers and 2 sergeants were in
My
violation of
punches can reach.
department
At least I ain't got
policies
short
on
arms
conduct
like a
and
little midget.
behavior
At least I
while
don't
arresting
cry.
Dalvin Gadsden.
Y'all
The
niggas
report
say
says
you did
Officer
cry.
Matthew
You did cry when that
Anderson's
bullet
use
hit
of
you.
14 consecutive punches to Gadsden's head and body was lawful, but the department says it goes against policy. Instead, Anderson should have continually evaluated the effectiveness of the force he was using and adjust if necessary.
Now I was gonna call bullshit today.
And you scared? And you scared of scary
Just the
movies.
way the way they said that it violated police policy. You supposed to stop punching them, look at them, be like, you know what? These punches are a little too soft. Let me lay some more into this motherfucker. I don't understand how the fuck they said you supposed to stop and evaluate how you hitting them. What is that? Not Mayo. L.A. and J. Faye, please explain that shit to me, because I don't understand.
I mean, like I said, they just go after what they want.
For my policy in my department, it's we can use distractionary strikes. I can whole ass close fist hit you in the back of the fucking head, and that's within my policy.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently Colorado is different, and they were like, "Yo, hit this nigga harder and start shooting at him." I don't know.
I don't know.
Just give him a hug.
Something, because that shit was ridiculous. I mean, just the way they worded that shit. I don't understand the wording, because you're like, you know what, let me stop. He may hit me, but I need to evaluate if this strike was hard enough before I just think that was just a dumb way to, that's a dumb policy. They need to reevaluate that. But they did get rid of qualified immunity in that state. So there's 4 states that got rid of qualified immunity. Just to let y'all know that.
And how that's working for them there?
It's working good.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. It's working fine.
Yeah,
they didn't have tremendous cops leave.
Shit.
Will now receive 10 hours of training as punishment. Meanwhile,
What?
Officer Christopher Hummel, quote,
They got enough
demonstrated
police to patrol
unacceptable
the streets.
behavior by calling Gadsden
Yeah, that because ain't nobody getting locked up for that. You right.
The department suspended him for 10
No,
hours.
they get locked up all the
removing
time.
him as a police training officer.
Dude, don't nobody get
Officer
locked up for nothing in
Joshua
Colorado?
Kephart also violated the department's
Fuck outta
professional
here.
standards by making inappropriate comments. Gadsden's attorney sent this statement as a response, saying in part, they want us to ignore the truth that we've seen with our own eyes and take their word for it. That's insulting. It's clear to us that any investigation controlled by Chief Vasquez and his command staff isn't worth the paper it's printed on.
That's a fact. Ooh, look at that nigga face. Them knee
CSPD
strikes was
says
crazy,
it cannot
boy.
comment due to a pending lawsuit. But to read all the details about that internal investigation, you can head to our website, krdo.com. For now, reporting live outside the Springs Police headquarters, Tyler Cunnington, KRDO News Channel 13.
So that was that. And here is the final motherfucking update to that.
Colorado Springs, where city leaders approved a $2.1 million settlement with a man who was kicked and punched in the face by police officers.
$1 million.
We've been following the story of Dalvin Gadsden
They
since
gonna get that shit up.
2022.
I need to
Police
get my
pulled
face
him over
beat
for
up,
allegedly
dog.
driving slowly and not having plates on his car. Body cam video showed him asking officers if he could stay in his car after police asked him to get out. And then a scuffle broke out. He eventually pled guilty to unlawful display of a license plate.
That's the cities
were
need to
charged
stop
in
settling.
this case. Well, developing tonight.
I don't know.
I mean, that's the problem. They need to stop settling, because there's no way he should have got money from that when he was the one that caused all that bullshit. Like at a point,
No,
at
the
a-
cops were
So
the
you
ones
know
that escalated the whole thing.
So if he, number one, in this case, they should tell people, and this is what they're already doing. Stop having laws. stop having laws at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't have any more laws because.
Do you know the difference between law, statutes, codes, policies,
No, sir. I have
rules,
no
regulations, codes?
No,
I mean, do you know
sir.
the difference?
No, sir. So just
what's the definition of those words?
I literally just told you I don't know. I'm retarded. But
Okay.
Stop having laws, right?
I understand that. Your 6 weeks didn't teach you shit about law.
Yeah.
Anyway, so stop having laws, right? Because I can grind you up all day. You're not even worth it. It's like slapping a mosquito.
Okay.
So stop having laws, stop having rules, stop having codes, stop having statutes, right? Because if you don't want cops to enforce it, then you wouldn't have these problems. You're riding around without a license plate.
No, he had a license plate. They just.
Okay. If that was the crime.
Wait. He had a license plate. It was just improperly put on. It was in his back window.
Okay, so stop having that law then. Stop having that code. Stop having that statute. Whatever. Just don't have it then, because once again, if you're in the wrong,
don't you have that ability of discernment where you can choose if you want to enforce it or not? What is that called?
Well, you should know. I only got 6 weeks out of the academy, so you should know what it's called.
No, I'm asking you because
Why? You just told me I don't know. You just told me I only got 6 weeks, so I shouldn't know these things.
No, I didn't say that. I said that 6 weeks didn't teach you very much about law.
If it didn't teach me anything, why would I know?
All you know is how to. Okay, listen.
What police academy is only 6 weeks long?
I have no clue. The sovereign citizen class.
I spent a little over a year in the academy, and that didn't include a year of FTO plus OJT.
So when my thing is, Tom, to get back to my normal point, stop having these laws, because when people break them and then they want to resist and then something happens, they are able to sue. So in order for these things to stop happening, just stop having these laws on the books. Let people do what they want to do.
So you're blaming the city.
I'm not blaming the city, sir.
Well,
I'm not blaming the city.
You said they should stop having these laws. You said they should stop settling. So that's you blaming the city for settling.
For every one of them, yes, they should stop.
So what do you think about in this case?
I think he resisted in the first place.
Okay.
When they told him to get out the car, then he attempted to get back in and he got his ass beat. He got what he got.
So so in that, right? He did not throw a punch. So when they reviewed the video, he did not throw a punch nor a kick. He pushed off. I'm just saying what they said.
Yeah, I don't care.
What they said, and as they said, that they needed to adjust the way they were throwing punches.
Yeah, I get that. So if I'm trying to get you out the car and you're fighting to get back in the fucking car,
well, he was scared.
Yeah, you lucky I didn't blow your head off. At this point, I'm not like, you don't play that game. We just like, I mean, these kind of.
So you're saying right there, right?
Judge Dredd, right there.
What you just said in your statement is that you would rather kill someone for them trying to sit down in a car and not come out of the car.
No, what I said was, if I tell you get out the car and next thing you know you're fighting to get back in the car,
he wasn't
what are you trying to?
They said he wasn't. They said he wasn't fighting. That's what.
Did we watch the video ourselves?
That was.
What did you see? No. What did you see?
I saw a person afraid for his life from getting his ass.
Oh my
beat.
God!
And he got his ass beat. Look at his face. He got his ass beat with knee strikes to the face.
Did he get his ass beat before he tried to get back in the car or after?
I would say before.
Oh my God!
All right, so we're not gonna have a real conversation.
No, it was after. But the thing about it is, he didn't necessarily try to. Yeah, well, he did try to sit back down in the chair. But the point is, when he tried to get out the car the first time, they didn't want it. And then when he didn't want to get out the car, he didn't want it. So it wasn't clear, concise, the direct.
Because at first they weren't going to lock him up.
No, that's not true.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. What did you get pulled over for? What was the reason why they initiated the stop in the first place?
They say they didn't have the right plates or some stupid shit.
Okay. All right. Now, what was the probable cause to actually ask him to get out of the car in the first place?
15 in a 30.
Hold on. I don't have to have probable cause until you get out of the car.
That's true.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Why don't you? You can just do it just because you want to?
According to statutes, they don't have to.
Exactly.
We learned that in our 6 weeks of training.
What?
You would have learned that if you would have went to school for 6 weeks like us.
Why do you not have to have probable cause to pull somebody out of the car?
I don't know.
Officer discretion.
Look under the Black Logs dictionary. It tells you.
No, I want you to tell me since you know the law.
Oh, shit.
I can't tell you, sir, if you literally told me, because I only got 6 weeks, I don't know anything. I don't.
No, I'm like, okay, like I said, I made a claim, you made a claim. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
No, my claim was factual. Like what I said was actually.
Okay, do you have any receipts to prove your claim?
About me going to the academy for over 6 weeks? Yes, sir.
Okay. I can say the same thing. I've done the same thing. Okay. And like, okay.
You went to the academy for 6 weeks?
Like I said, if I went to the academy for 6 weeks, I'd done the same thing, right?
Fucking what?
I don't even know what that means. I'm confused.
So
what the fuck are we doing here?
Well, I'm black and I'm slow, like Uncle Jesse say. So continue.
J Faith, what did you say? Go ahead, J Faith.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother. What was you saying? I'm sorry.
No, I'm telling you to go ahead. Go say what you got to say.
I wanted to say I don't have to have a reason to ask you to step out of the vehicle, but if I do ask you to step out of the vehicle, you don't have an option. You have to get out of the car. Pennsylvania v. says you don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come out of the car, we can have a conversation. Maybe I pulled you out of the car because you were digging around and fidgeting a lot. Or maybe I just wanted to see how tall you was because you looked real short like L.A. I don't fucking know. But when I say get out of the car, you don't have an option. You have to get out of the car.
You know what, J Faith? I will say this: there's been a state, I think it was 2 states, that have decided that if a person that people you don't have the absolute authority to pull people out of the car. I can't remember what states they are. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna let you know.
Please do, actually. Like, and I'm not even trying to be a dickhead. That's actually like interesting to me. I'd like to know more about that.
No chaser with the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir. If you're not telling me the reason why, then I'm not getting out of my car, and that's your right, sir.
Yeah, if that's how you want it to go, then now, what is it? Florida that charges everybody resisting without violence?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well
there you go.
That's it. So they got his charges were misplaced or what the fuck ever about a stupid license plate and obstruction and resisting. So all those charges got dropped once they seen the video. So
see, that should have gotten dropped though, in your personal opinion.
Well, he did pay the $15 fine for the improper for the actual goddamn thing he did do. He paid his fine, $15 fine. Which, if it's a $15 fine, I don't understand why it went to that limit. That how it went that far. I don't get it. Even
because he caused to go that far. He literally took it in his own. Like, that's why I don't think people get. You take it in your own, like shoplifting, right? Mm-hmm. So say you're shoplifting and you're shoplifting like a candy bar, and you walking out the store and the guard or even a security guard or a cop says, "Yo, put that back or stop," and then you decide to push him. You took it that far. You took something simple and made it more worse than what it needed to be.
But do you at that level? He wasn't throwing punches back. That's one thing he didn't do. They said he didn't throw any punches back.
But he was trying to get back in the car.
I hear what you're saying, but
I'm not taking that chance.
Not taking a chance for what?
Anything. Why are you trying to get back in the car?
Because
we have seen things happen too many times where a person tried to get back in the vehicle or get back to a place.
Basically, it's much more easier to just sit there and just let it happen because it's a due process. Right.
So I will say that. I will give you that, right? I will give you all that. I already know that. But does a person, okay, so we're going to go back to this whole thing that we got to teach our black boys this. Do you think that this motherfucker had an inkling that he didn't want to get his ass beat? Do you think so?
I just think he was an asshole.
Not for real, because he wasn't acting like an asshole.
Yeah, he was.
How was he an asshole?
Well, when he said he said, put your hands behind your back, step out the car, you're going to get arrested. And he was like, no, I'm not. And he was being the dick at that point.
Because he asked what did he do, and no one told him what he did.
That you don't have to tell people.
Yes, he did. Yes, they did.
What did
they literally told him while they were pulling him out of the car.
Oh, while they're pulling him out of the car, of course.
No, before they pulled him out, which they shouldn't have done.
Yeah, they did. They said,
yes.
DUI investigation. That's what he said.
So let me ask you a question, right?
They should have waited till he was out of the car before they told him what they were going to do next.
I love when people make this
Here's
argument.
the problem, right? Did they even draw blood from the motherfucker? Oh, they drew a lot of blood from him, but did they
didn't have a chance. He started trying to get back in the car and everything before they had a chance to do anything.
I get that. But if you have him on a DUI investigation and you said you smelled weed, these are things that
we don't know. We don't know what they did. Did they have a warrant to draw blood? Did they go get a warrant to draw blood?
I don't know what they got, but if you gonna say that's what you did, because they do, I smell weed, blah, 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 you should give me something that you said. I mean, goddamn.
But you don't know though, because the DA dropped all the charges. That's not up to the cop.
It wasn't dropped until like months later, so it wasn't.
It doesn't
like
matter.
It was after it.
That doesn't matter. The time frame it was dropped, it was still dropped.
Okay, then they didn't do their investigation then.
How do you say that?
Because they didn't do it. They didn't draw blood. They didn't do anything.
How do you know they didn't draw blood?
How do you know?
Because he wasn't charged with any of that. That wasn't even a charge.
That doesn't mean they didn't draw blood, though.
The DUI wasn't even a charge. He only got charged with resisting, improper placement of whatever.
And the cops don't charge.
Yes, they do charge. They do charge, and then it's up to the DA to fucking accept the charges. Stop it. Because if that's the case, no one will ever go to fucking jail.
The cops present the charges, and the DA.
Okay, so stop acting like it's not a charge. They
do
charge.
Hold on.
Oh my fucking God!
But the DA actually placed the charges also, sir. So the DA can say, "Well, we're going to charge."
I know the DA can place charges as well. They can also add charges as well too. I understand that. I get that.
So let's go back to a statement.
Don't charge people. That's stupid. Let's not be disingenuous.
Well, you know what? I don't even think that's that important, because it's all about how you look at it. Let's go back to one thing you said earlier. So when you say the cops didn't tell him what he was getting arrested for, and this is my problem I have with people.
I forgot he did say with DUI. I remember.
But let's say they did, and the person like, what are you locking me up for?
Mm-hmm.
And the cop tell you. So the person like, okay, I agree with that. I'm going to comply now. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Even if you tell them or don't tell them, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
A person's still gonna do what they want to do.
My question is, does it take the motherfucking breaking a nigga eye, esophagus, and all the extra shit too?
No, sir.
I mean, because
it depends.
There is a use of force. I mean, what is it called?
A use of force continuum.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So if that's the case, and you break a whole nigga eye socket for $15 goddamn, $15 fine.
It was $115, Tom.
No, it was $15, sir.
But once again,
it was $115.
Would he have had his eye socket
literally,
broken?
the motherfucking media and everyone else said $15 fucking, sir.
But hold up,
sir, it was $115.
So the amount of the fine or the penalty should take precedence over what force a cop used.
No,
I don't think that
I'm
should
not
be.
even saying that. I'm just saying though, even with what they pulled him over for, it's like you're fishing for shit off the rip.
Is it illegal to fish?
No, it's not illegal to fish. But I'm just saying, does it suit what you're fucking doing? I mean, come on, you pulled him over.
No, it doesn't. But this is the kicker. This is why you have a court system that you fight things on. But devil's advocate, I will give you one. He also got paid. But this is what I'm saying. So that's why I don't think.
And motherfucking cops got in trouble.
Yeah, that don't matter.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Fight it in court. Don't fight it on the streets.
That doesn't matter. Okay. So what absolutely does matter? So if that's the case, then like I said, when motherfuckers get, this is what I'm saying. When people say they don't care, a motherfucker's getting his head motherfucking knocked the fuck off. Okay, he didn't throw a punch. How much force how many knee strikes does it take to the face before y'all be like, yo, that's enough?
Until you comply.
How much till he stopped fighting arrest?
Comply. He didn't fight arrest. He didn't throw not one punch.
How much until he stopped fighting arrest?
And that's what I'm saying. And that's the disingenuous shit. And that's when motherfuckers like me just like, you know what? Fuck him. Once you do that, blow the motherfucking cop's head off and don't have no fucking remorse.
You keep on saying that, but then in other case, a cop would just blow your head off and not have any remorse.
Exactly. That's the point. What I'm saying. So you can't say, oh, it doesn't matter until you stop. I mean, when did you knee strikes to the face need to stop? That's all I'm saying. And you say
when the person stops resisting.
Comply. What is resisting? Yes. Because a motherfucker tensing up is resisting to you guys.
Well, you keep on saying that, Tom. We're not talking about that case. We're talking about this actual case right here. Like, the fact of the matter is he caused his ass to be beat.
So again, obviously their own goddamn cops thought that was wrong too.
Hold on. The command staff kowtows to the citizens. What are we talking about?
They kowtow to the citizens. So if it doesn't look right anyway, then why the fuck would you allow it to continue to happen?
All right, Tom, I got a question for you, and this is an honest question.
I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense.
Tom, I got a question for you, and this is an honest question. Would those charges have been dropped if the guy would have been white?
There's been yes, there's been charges that have been
No,
dropped
they
because the
wouldn't
motherfuckers
have.
are white.
No, they wouldn't have.
Really?
Because it's an optics thing.
It would have been dropped if the dude was white. I've seen it been dropped if the dude was white.
Sir.
What are we talking about? There's always, first off, the obstruction charge always gets dropped. That's the first thing that does get dropped.
So you saying, to go back to your earlier question, so they did stop enforcing a lot of things and just like car pursuits.
I'm not saying stop and enforcing. I'm saying
you really are.
I'm saying when does a knee strike stop?
When a person complies.
Give in to somebody resisting arrest, Tom.
Huh? Say it again.
When should a cop give in to somebody resisting arrest?
Well, if there's
when should the cops just walk away and let the guy go?
I didn't say anything about letting the motherfucker go. I said when does knee strikes need to stop? That's the
we
problem.
Told you. You just don't like it
until he stops. So literally, one of those knee strikes could have killed the motherfucker. And y'all like, oh, it's okay, fuck it, kill him. I don't care because a fucking $115 fucking fine is the best thing we can do to kill a motherfucker. That's stupid. That's
nobody
just
said
dumb.
that. No, nobody said
that.
Tom.
Wait, no, fuck that. That is exactly what you're fucking saying because you don't know what fucking knee strike is gonna be the one to kill a motherfucker.
No, what I am saying is if you're causing the Tom, if you rob
knee strikes,
if you rob a
it was
bank,
7 knee strikes to his face. 7 knee strikes to his face.
What do you have?
And what did he do, Tom?
What did he do? He said, brother.
But what did he do?
And while he was motherfucking face down on the ground, he got 2 knee strikes to the face.
So?
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers should blow cops' brains out just because.
They can. And then it's just gonna be where cops just start blowing people's brains out.
I mean, dumb. It's just dumb.
It just happened. What are you talking about? It just happened in Minneapolis. A dude just blew a cop brain out, sir. What are you talking about? So it happens.
And motherfuckers get all ooh, but no one cares about the fucking knee strikes to the face that could take a motherfucker out.
Apparently people do care because you're up here bitching about it. So people do care.
Because I'm an activist in certain parts. Just a little bit.
Oh my God.
Just a smidge. I just don't like that shit.
I love to watch you support Soros elected DAs.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely. Whatever you want to say. That's cool. I don't care about Soros and his elective DAs. I could give 2 shits less. I'm literally saying there's a point where you should stop and say, you know what? There's 5 motherfuckers on me. He can't move his arm, but then you can be like, give me your arm. How can he? There's 5 motherfuckers on him. How much sense does that make?
I think the part you're overlooking here, if he wouldn't have resisted arrest in the first place, there wouldn't have been 5 people on him.
How to resist again? What punch did he throw?
You don't have to throw a punch for it to be resisting.
Exactly, and that's the problem. You can tense up and get punched in the fucking face. And don't say it doesn't happen because we know it does.
That's not what he did, Tom.
I'm not talking about in this case. All I'm saying is we're
talking about this case, Tom.
Okay, well, do you want me to bring up more cases where a motherfucker tensed up and he got punched in his face, Mayo?
Shouldn't have tensed up. That's his fault.
You should have brought this one up then, Tom.
Exactly what I'm saying. Motherfucker shouldn't have tensed up and he went and got punched in the face. That's what I'm saying. It's the dumbest shit ever.
No, sir, he should have not tried to retreat back to the car.
And this one,
what's he going to do once he was in that car, Tom?
We don't know because the car was off and the keys weren't even in ignition.
So he might have turned it on and drove off and killed somebody.
Or he could have had a gun in the car.
Or that.
And they didn't find no gun. So all this what if
bitch,
is a lot
but he
of shit.
still did it. It's not a what if. He did try to get in the car. So at that point,
no, you said he could have had a gun. He could have had this.
And you said the car was off. So what I'm saying, we all going off what if. We all going off what ifs.
The car was off and the keys were not in ignition. They already said this shit.
So he was trying. Okay, so at that point, why are you trying to get back in a car that you can't do nothing with?
He was scared.
Stop going
a
with us,
magical
sir.
safe place, Tom?
Going with us, sir. How you know he was scared? You can read his
Is the
mind.
car a magical
He
safe
said
place
he was scared.
where the
That's what he
cops can't
said
see
he
him no
was.
more?
He said he was scared.
He was scared when he was getting his
Is
ass
it like
beat.
playing
I'm scared.
tag and touching home?
He absolutely said he was
Give me
scared.
a break.
And he still
back
said he
there.
has
Give me a fucking
TDS.
break.
He still said he has
Yeah, because
he's scared.
he was scared because he knew he was fucking up.
Listen, all I'm saying, get your money, black men. Get your $2.1 million out of these niggas. And the niggas need to be locked up.
And that motherfucker gonna be dead of an overdose in a year.
It doesn't matter.
It's up to these cities to stop
He'll
settling.
be a happy overdose motherfucker, even though he wasn't on any drugs. But okay.
I don't get it. Okay.
I'm just going off what Mayo said. Mayo said he's gonna overdose. I mean, he thinks every black person does drugs. That's crazy. Consider they didn't find any weed.
But a lot of people that self-medicate that live in their cars do.
Who said he was living in his car?
Tom, do you not watch the cases that you fucking bring up?
No, I don't go do due diligence.
Do you not pay attention to the details?
So he said he was living in his car?
Yes, it said it in the
in the what? In the what?
In the video.
It said he was living in his car? Where?
Yes.
Where?
Oh my God, Tom.
Where did it say that shit? Because I will bring that shit right back up here. Mayo, you want to put money on it?
Put it in the back and I'll find it, Tom.
No, motherfucker. Put money on it.
No, put the video in the back and I'll find it and show you, you fucking idiot.
No, you ain't got no fucking idiot, sir. Because there ain't not one place in there that would say this motherfucker lived in his fucking car. You idiot.
No, Tom. Tom, guess what? You know when it said it? In the first time we watched this bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Not one time.
He was a homeless veteran living in his fucking car.
I don't see. It didn't say that in this video, sir.
No, but we've watched it before, Tom.
I don't remember that. I don't got a good memory like that, Mayo.
Tom, you don't even pay attention to the fucking stories that you put up here.
So you said he was a homeless veteran living in his car. All right.
Final stop's going to be airport.
Gadsden was unhoused at the time of the 2022 traffic law stop and living in his car.
Yeah. We don't know that.
W.
Yes, I do.
W.
It didn't say it in this video, so I don't know.
No, but it was in the first story we fucking read about this, Tom, and I have a memory and it works.
Yes, good. I'm happy you remember the shit. It didn't say it in this video. That ain't no W because it didn't say it in this video.
W.
It's related to the case, and this case has been on this channel before, so hey, it's a W.
No, it's not, because no one remembers anything.
That's a W.
Oh, shit, it ain't. Because
Sir, it's not my fault that you can't read. This is your case you brought up. You should have did more research.
It wasn't reading. And you know I don't read on none of this shit. Sorry.
That's not my fault. You should have went to the academy for 6 weeks.
Nah, fuck you in the academy. Shit, y'all motherfuckers did 3 weeks. You're
right. I did 2.5 and ate a donut.
Probably did. And all it just shows you that these motherfuckers don't care about homeless people.
Where these streets that way? Where that come from? Where that come from?
We know cops hate
this
homeless
dude
people.
crazy.
We know cops hate homeless people. That's what it is. Yeah, that's why they gave that motherfucker $2.1 million. And guess what? He got a home now, motherfucker. How about that?
You ain't lying. You got a bigger house than me.
The fuck we doing here?
He's still sleeping in the back of a Nissan Sentra.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
A new one though.
A new one, 2022, baby.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. This motherfucker got him a brand new everything.
You ain't lying. You got big rims.
Hey fellas, I'm about to get the hell up out of here, man.
All right, bro.
Peace. Peace.
The homeless hate is loud and clear. That's a fact. I don't understand what's going on here. Goddamn homeless haters. I knew cops hate homeless people. And why is this fake Puerto Rican up here? God, get this nigga out of here. I don't like
He's a
Puerto
black
Ricans.
Ekin. He's a black Ekin.
First of all,
Ekin.
listen. I have whole gallons of water in the trunk of my car I give out to homeless people, as well as clothes and food gift cards and shit like that.
Speaking of that, I will be doing. I will be doing it.
That's so you can throw it at him. We all know you in fucking Kentucky.
You right. That was my first agency. We ain't gonna lie.
I will be doing a show about the water boys tomorrow. The little water boys
God.
and them Girl Scouts. Kai, I'm back on them Girl Scouts again. Them heifers and pissed me off again. I'm back on them Girl Scouts. Oh yeah, Kai, I know I hate them little Girl Scouts. The little terrorists. They worse than the water boys.
Girl Scouts are there are some dickheads.
Yeah, I went to the market today, minding my business. They spotted me as soon as I stepped out my car. I said, motherfucker. Excuse me, sir. I had my headphones on, act like I ain't hear him. That little motherfucker jumped in front of me again. Can't stand them little terrorists.
She don't want to hear your bullshit either, nigga. Fuck you, cops. I
Tired
can't stand you, motherfuckers.
So we'll be doing a show on the little water boys. Because the migrants got beat up by the NYPD for selling water.
Good. They should need to get their head blown off. Fuck them motherfuckers.
The migrants or the cops?
Both, motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about motherfuckers. Fuck them. The migrants a little bit more than the cops, but goddamn it, we can start with the fucking migrants.
Yeah, so the migrant got her ass beat, and the crowd was trying to pull her away.
Oh, she was 14. That's mean, sir.
So were the little Girl Scouts. They was 5. Try to push them motherfuckers out the way. Give a fuck. So I'm doing a show on the little water boy terrorists and the Girl Scouts.
Did you see about that little girl? That what was she? I think she was like 14 or some shit. What happened with that little female with the cops? And that motherfucker fell to the ground and said, "Where was y'all at?" You know, that shit was crazy.
Hey Tom, would you like to actually see what he was? The probable cause affidavit for the charges?
Tom don't care.
I really don't give a fuck. You know, I only watch videos.
Where the sovereign citizen
I don't read shit, sir. I don't read.
He went to go do an extra 2 weeks in the academy.
Yeah, he went to read Black's Law's dictionary and jerk off to it, to the centerfold. And
why y'all hating, dog? Y'all just mad because y'all ain't got Black Law's dictionary, fucking fags.
I do have a copy of Black's Law Dictionary because a sovereign citizen was yelling at me about it one day, and that shit is ignorant.
Show it to me, nigga.
I'm not at the house, bro.
Oh, you're a fucking liar. That's how the cops. All cops do is lie. They lie.
How the what?
All cops do is fucking lie. You can't even show it to me. So you can't prove shit. And he's not a
All
sovereign
criminals
citizen.
do is lie.
He's a motherfucking sovereign. Get it together.
That's what I said. He's a sovereign.
No one cares, but you're a fucking liar, sir. All cops do is lie.
So it's all the fuck.
He ain't lying.
I'm so flabbergasted right now.
How are you flabbergasted? Are you serious?
Because of you and your nonsense.
The motherfucker first case we watched, the motherfucker lied about everything.
I probably didn't see it. I was probably busy. I showed up late.
Oh, this nigga lied about everything. Who left? John the Baptist. Or Locksmith, one or two. The nigga literally lied about everything and got fired. He got a federal charge.
But he still kept his job.
He did keep his job. I don't know how, but
which I said he was.
He did.
But and he only paid a $25 fine.
The nigga lied about everything, which is crazy to me. But let LA say it. Motherfuckers never lie.
Now who lying?
You said they don't lie on reports. You and Diesel said that.
I never said they don't lie on reports, sir.
Oh my fucking God! How much you want to bet? I'm gonna look this one up. I'm gonna
put $10 on it.
I ain't $10 ain't enough for me. $10 ain't enough for me. Hold on. $10 ain't enough for me to do research. That means I gotta go back through goddamn video.
How much you set the bet amount?
Let's go with 300.
All right, deal. Bet.
No, I don't want. That's too much money. But I know you said it, nigga. I know you said it. Let's go. Right. You know what? Let's go with. I ain't gotta go far. I just gotta go. Let me make sure because I don't have all the.
Easy say yes or no. Is a sovereign citizen real or totally fake? Mayo and Uncle Tom are the sovereign citizens whisperers, so they could tell you. I have no clue.
They're not sovereign citizens, sir.
They're sovereign.
They're just sovereigns.
Yes.
And then you have sovereign Moors or more sovereigns or whatever the fuck they want to call it.
Oh yeah, the Moorish people. Yeah, the Moorish people. Those dudes are fucking weird.
So it just depends on which sector you want to believe. They all say the same bullshit, and they all lose in court, which is I don't understand.
No, they don't. They don't lose.
Never mind. They don't lose. They get reprimanded.
Yeah.
No, sir. Their wins are held as national state secrets and held by the head of the Supreme Court.
That's the Moorish. That's the Moorish sovereign, sir. Stop it.
Clarence Thomas is the only one that can.
No, it was Justice Roberts, nigga.
I thought it was Clarence Thomas.
It was Justice
He said
Roberts.
Clarence Thomas the
He
first
did
time,
say
but then he
Clarence
went with
Thomas
Justice
too.
Roberts.
Then he said, no, Clarence Thomas was a witness. Justice Roberts was the one that can only declassify or de-secretize it or whatever you want to call it.
Y'all taught me something new today. I never heard of Black Law's Dictionary a day in my life.
Really?
Never heard of it.
They say that all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Who say it all the time?
Mayo. The fuck.
I don't pay attention to white folks.
That's a fact.
We had a whole section in the academy about it. And they're like, listen, somebody's going to stop you and they're going to start quoting this Black's Law Dictionary shit at you. It's wrong. Don't listen to it.
You fucking fake goddamn bullshit. Y'all don't even know the goddamn Second Amendment. Goddamn it. Dumbass motherfucking cops.
Who doesn't know the Second Amendment? That's my favorite one.
What's the fifth?
Do what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's the fifth?
The right to remain silent.
Oh, okay. What's the fourth?
The right to be free from unreasonable searches and seizures.
Good job. What is the first? What is the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Uh-oh.
One more time.
What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment, sir?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh my fucking god!
You got the right to be free. You got the right to practice whatever religion you want.
Get the fuck out of here! I don't want to hear that bullshit. L.A.
I have no clue, so I'm
Oh,
retired.
get the fuck out of here! You too. I'm sick of you niggas. Mayo.
Speech, religion, redress of grievances.
Right to
And
protest.
To slap the shit out of time.
Redress of grievances, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, just say whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. And you can take pictures of me.
Shut up. No one cares.
That's because I'm sexy.
I'm tired.
Tom, I was trying to help you out. Because these motherfuckers, a lot of these cops will be like, oh, you can't take pictures. And they start freaking out about pictures. I'm trying to help you. I'm saying I agree with it.
I know.
Yeah. Speech, press, right to assemble,
which is,
and petition the government for redress of grievances, and religion.
There you go. God damn, Mayo. He almost left out religion. That's the main important one. Even though we know the government is the one, I said one of the important ones. We know the government has stopped people from practicing their own religion.
Yes.
And killed people
That's
behind
why I
it.
say.
And kill people behind it. So that's crazy too.
One of the first things Washington did was take up arms against tax protesters using federal troops.
Which it was against the law that they said. Which is crazy. L.A.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about conspiracies tomorrow, sir? What do you think we're going to do tomorrow?
The ice wall.
We're not doing ice wall. Man, cut your fucking radio down. No one wants to hear your nigger babble. Your cop babble.
Well, I'm so glad you called it a radio.
What is it? What is it supposed to
It's
be?
a radio.
Oh, okay.
It's a radio. But civilians be calling it walkie-talkies and shit. But y'all were in the military, so y'all know. Most people don't know it's called radio. They have no clue.
The military ain't used walkie-talkies in like 50 years.
No, but civilians don't know what the hell. You know, they be like, what's the walkie-talkie? You gotta explain to people what a radio is. And it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah, because people stupid.
That's a fact. Because we only got 6 weeks in the academy.
I'm going to go tell somebody tonight.
Oh, that's good.
I got a conspiracy for us. Hold on.
I want to make sure that you kick him in the head 9 times.
No,
I got you. So, as soon as they start resisting, I'm throwing knee strikes.
Yeah, that was hilarious. He said, you know, Tom, I didn't get triggered today. Usually he would trigger me, but I found him amusing today.
Why would I trigger you today?
Not you. I said him. When he said when he had 6 weeks.
It did trigger you, sir.
No, it definitely did not. I was laughing.
Politics have divided us. Government has failed us. That's a fact. The only viral pandemic of domestic terrorists are the sovereign citizens claiming to be public service. Oh my God, I agree. Fuck these cops, nigga.
That's a fact. A house blew up. A building blew up for no reason the other day.
It didn't blow up. It was a gas leak, sir.
It wasn't no reason, sir. It was a gas leak at a bank
for no reason.
It was a gas leak, sir.
And no, sir, it was for no reason.
Okay.
They remade the face of an Egyptian pharaoh, so they could show us what he looked like.
They've already they did that years ago, sir.
They found another earlier pharaoh recently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I know they did a Tutankhamun one. All right, King Tut a long time ago.
Yeah,
and
so this
the
is a new
face
one
of
they just
his
did.
wife, so-called wife, and his mother, and his daughter.
Yeah. And he kind of looked like Tom. This pharaoh that they redid. I'm not gonna lie to you. He got a little Asian
So he
eyes.
look Asian? So he look Asian?
Yeah, he look weird, like Tom.
Man,
Weird looking something. Weird looking jigaboo.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna deny that shit. God damn, man. But no, this was a good back and forth. I really didn't have to get involved in anything. I will still take the W's because we did win.
Absolutely fucking not.
You know
You got
what?
a moron on your team.
Whoa, wait a minute. We gotta get this motherfucker hater up. Matter of fact, kick this nigga out. Get out of my studio. Get it. I don't like Puerto Ricans no more. He gotta go. He gotta go. I'm sick of his shit. I only need one cop up here at a fucking time.
W.
Hey, Tom.
Yes, sir.
I want to show you the face of Ramses the second.
Fuck you, J-Fay. That was some real hater shit for real. Get your ass back to work and go tase somebody or some shit. Hurry up, you got 1 minute, nigga.
All right, hold on.
You got
one. This is what they saying, sir. It looked like your lawyer.
He kind of don't look like my lawyer, but okay.
That nose? Come on.
No, that looks like a nigga nose, actually.
Original hook nose right there.
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, I figured out why Hook Nose be winning so many cases. He in West Virginia.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Oh,
he got
shit.
easy. Yeah, he got easy territory. He got a bunch of
Everybody he up against is inbred.
Get the fuck out of here. He practices in 2 states, sir. Stop it.
Let me guess. West Virginia and Virginia.
And Kentucky.
I don't know if he does Kentucky. I know he does. What is it? District? I think it's District 5 or 4. One, either 4 or 5. 1 or 2.
It don't matter. He got 2 backwood places he went at.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Damn, I can't spell today.
I wanted to show that video of that cop leaving her partner when he was getting shot at, but I didn't know if YouTube was gonna like that video.
Yeah, fucking play it, nigga.
No, so
Hey, they gave silver stars to fucking soldier women that fucking did that same shit.
Yeah, that shit was stupid, dog. I was like, this is
That
bullshit.
bitch in Iraq.
yeah, I was about to say, wasn't she doing interviews and everything?
Look, dude, I gotta give it to her. She's the first one that admits she didn't deserve it. She is the first one to admit she didn't deserve it.
But did she take it?
You don't have a choice, sir.
She damn sure took the money for them interviews. God
For
bless her.
what?
Those interviews she was doing.
Yeah, but at least she was exposing the fucking DOD when she did it. And their bullshit. Remember the football player that got killed by friendly fire?
Yeah, I think he played for the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they tried to make it sound like he was some big fucking hero.
Yeah. I think
that was Petraeus. That was the guy who ultimately lost in Afghanistan.
Didn't they say he was a special ops or something?
Petraeus was a pussy, dog.
He was a ranger.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what no one say. Y'all can say what y'all want. That nigga was a batshit pussy.
Oh, but Petraeus?
Yes.
Petraeus? Yeah.
Yes.
Motherfucker sitting in Qatar with his private chefs and shit, shutting down Burger King so guys sitting on cops for 30 fucking days can't get a goddamn cheeseburger when they get off the X.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a congressional district. Well, not the congressional district. What the fuck, man?
I might do a show on Sean Kingston, punk ass getting arrested tomorrow too. See if I can get some views off of that.
On who?
Sean Kingston, the old singer.
Oh.
The rapper. Dumbass. Doing too much. Scamming.
Dude, I had some. I want to bring forth. I want to show the contrast between pussies in the Senate. I mean, not Senate, in the fucking House, between male and female.
Oh, when she tore Fauci up.
Oh, that's my boo.
Oh man, I gotta give her that one. She called him Mr. Fauci because you're not a real doctor.
That's what I was gonna do a fucking recorded video, then upload it. Then I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, you should have. She was like, Mr. Fauci, because you're not a doctor.
And then you look. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm gonna do it right now. I got time. I ain't sleepy yet.
Mr. Fauci, because you ain't no doctor.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
That bitch was on his ass. Would you stop asking me that shit, motherfucker? That shit was good. Where is that? Listen, let's watch this motherfucker right here.
Thank you.
Hey, what's your name? Oh shit, what the fuck his name is? Jay Faith, you could have came back up here. I was just fucking with you, dog. Damn. That was some hater shit, and I don't care. Fuck you, copper ass nigga. I only need one copper.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Fauci, you were quoted on CBS Face the Nation saying it's easy to criticize, but they're really criticizing science because I represent science. Do you represent science, Mr. Fauci?
I am a scientist who uses the scientific method to gain information.
Yes, you said you...
That nigga is so stupid. That nigga absolutely said nothing. I'm a scientist that uses scientific method to find... Wow, okay.
Represent science. Do you represent science, Mr. Fauci? Yes or
Again,
no? Yes or no?
No, that's not a yes or no
Yes,
answer.
it's a yes or no.
I don't think it is.
No one cares.
Okay, well, we'll take that as a you don't know what you represent.
Oh,
But this, as director of the NIH, you did sign off on these so-called scientific experiments. And as a dog lover, I want to tell you this is disgusting and evil, what you signed off on, and these experiments that happened to beagles. Paid for by the American taxpayer. And I want you to know Americans don't pay their taxes for animals to be tortured like this. So the type of science that you are representing, Mr. Fauci, is...
Well, didn't you beat a dog with a bat, nigga?
No, sir. I just sent him to the upper room. I never beat a dog with a bat.
No, he sent him to the farm, Tom.
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
They live in a good life on the farm, chasing each other through the field.
No, they rested easy at a needle. They got a little bit of heroin, and like Mayo said, they living good now. They feel no more pain.
Shut the fuck up.
It's abhorrent, and it needs
freed
to
from
stop.
Kensington.
Mr. Fauci, you also represent the type of science where you confess that you made up the COVID rules, including
I didn't hear what you
6
said.
feet social distancing and masking of children.
I never said I made anything up.
You admitted that you made it up. You
I
made it
didn't
up
say
as you went.
I made it up.
So are you saying this is fake news, Mr. Fauci?
I didn't say I made anything up.
Fauci.
What did you say?
I said that it is not based in science and it just appeared.
But this is science.
Oh, what the hell
What does dogs have to do with anything that we're talking about today?
These are scientific experiments. This is what you signed off on. But you also told the American people they had to distance by 6 feet. They had to wear masks. But let's also talk a little bit further about the type of science that you represent. NIH scientists made $710 million in royalties from drug makers, a fact that's been hidden. Let's talk about the fact about, is it right for scientists and doctors getting paid by the American people, government taxpayer paychecks, to get patents where they're paid millions and hundreds of millions of dollars in royalty fees, especially when the NIH and these government agencies, most powerful agencies in our country, are recommending medical suggestions and advice and making up guidelines like 6 feet distancing and masking of children. Do you think that's appropriate? Do the American people deserve to be abused like that, Mr. Fauci? Because you're not doctor. You're Mr. Fauci in my few minutes.
It's a fucking fact, Mr. Bitch. Yeah, get on his ass, white girl. That's a good white girl right there. That's a good white girl right there.
No, I don't need your answer. I want to talk about this right here.
Mr. Chairman,
Fauci,
objection.
I reclaim my
Mr.
time.
Objection.
I reclaim my time. I reclaim my time, Mr. Raskin.
Gentlelady will suspend.
Mr. Chairman,
Point of order.
Just in terms of the rules of decorum, are we allowed to deny that a doctor is
shut
a
up,
doctor
Raskins,
just because
pussy.
we don't want him to be a doctor?
Yes, because in my time, that man does not deserve to have a license. As a matter of fact, it should be revoked, and he belongs in
Gentlelady will
prison.
suspend. The gentlelady should recognize the
I'm gonna
doctor.
tell you
as
this
the
right
doctor.
now. This motherfucker who is the head of the committee.
Mr. Chairman, is
the
this what
fuck
we
is
have
it? What the
become?
fuck is his name? I think it's what the fuck is his name? I had his name in my fucking head. God damn it. Anyway, that pussy shouldn't deserve. I don't know how these motherfuckers pick all these pussies to fucking head these goddamn committees. The fuck is his name? I don't know his name. I can't remember his name, but I know he's an ugly ass white dude. God damn it. He looks like the American Dad. God dog it. What is his name? It's gonna haunt me now. Alright, it doesn't matter. It's gonna take
Is this what we have devolved into? No decorum.
You know what? We can do that hearing about the poor men that were injected with syphilis because I support you in that. That's horrific.
Bitches ain't shit.
And this government that
I
does
would
things
urge
like that to
Miss-
Americans doesn't have decorum to the American
Mr.
people.
Chairman,
The gentleman is out of
point of regular order, please.
The gentleman is out of order.
Decorum.
I recognize the point of order. Go ahead with your point of order.
You got it.
No, I mean, I was going to say what Representative Raskin said. That's completely unacceptable to be able to deny Dr. Fauci, who's here, a respected member of the medical community, his title, and that's actually a personal attack on his character.
And I have instructed her.
He's not respected.
And I've instructed her to address him as a doctor.
The COVID-19
I'm not
almost
addressing him as doctor. Let's talk about
Mr. Chairman,
this.
I
I'm
would move
reclaiming
that the
my
woman's
time. I'm reclaiming my time.
Words get taken
I'm
down.
reclaiming my time.
Second that.
Point of order.
Suspend.
All right.
A member can only move to have words. I'm sorry. The issues we are debating are important ones that members feel deeply about. And while vigorous disagreement is part of the legislative process, as I said at the beginning, members are reminded that we must adhere to established standards of decorum in debate.
I don't like
This
this
is a
dude.
reminder that it is a violation of House rules and the rules of this committee to engage in personalities regarding other members or to question the motives of a colleague. Remarks of that type are not permitted by the rules and are not in keeping with the best traditions
now
of
we
our
care
committee.
about rules.
All right,
The chair will
Tom,
enforce these rules of decorum at all times and are
Yes, sir.
you know what she should have done?
Punched
She
that
should
nigga
have said,
so-
yes, I will refer to him as a doctor. And I would have said, which Dr. Fauci?
Hey,
Or Dr. Mengele Fauci?
I mean, I would not call him doctor in my time.
It's following the rules.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, there's no rule against of house decorum with a witness. No rule for that. It's only the members.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, there is.
No, it's not. It's literally for the members of the fucking office, not the fucking witnesses, sir.
Yes, sir.
No.
There's decorum between the witnesses too, sir. Yes.
Okay, there's no house rule that says that. What's the house
Yes,
rule?
there is.
Because he says with the house rule. It does, he adds on
No,
witnesses.
he gives one house rule, sir.
Okay. Well, they would have said that house rule if it was pertaining to witnesses, don't you think? Considering that's what she was
No.
she was doing. She wasn't saying it to other members. She was saying it to the actual witness. I don't know. Whatever.
urges all members to be mindful of their remarks. Does the gentleman from California have anything further?
We should have to take her words down.
Yeah, I made it. I offered that her words be taken down, Mr. Chair.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a point of order.
Mr.
Because
Griffin
they
is
accused us
Mr.
of
Griffin is
worshiping
Gentlelady
President
will-
Trump. We don't
Gentlelady-
worship President Trump.
Gentlelady will suspend.
Fuck is
Mr. Griffin, you have a point of order.
Mr. Chairman, while it may not be polite, I believe the rule only applies to members of
Absolutely.
this body, the Senate, and
Absolutely.
the President of the United States. I do not believe that it applies. The rule on taking down words does not apply to a witness. Again, I'm not condoning the words. I'm just relating or asking whether or not it applies to individuals who are just happen to be here in front of us.
I agree. The chair overrules the point of order by the gentleman from Maryland, but ask that members please afford all other members the respect they're entitled, refrain from using rhetoric that could be construed as an attack on the motives or character of another member or the witness. You may proceed.
Thank you. This was a time in history where you got to throw out the first pitch at the Washington Nationals baseball game while Americans were forced to stay home and watch such events that they love from at home alone on their televisions. And what a hypocrisy this picture shows. Here you are without your mask, with empty seats everywhere. Remember the cardboard cutout fans? That was one of the most insulting things to Americans, having to watch the games from home where you got to go and enjoy the game and sit right next to people not following the 6 feet of distancing, not wearing your mask, and everyone else was forced to stay home and stop enjoying life. And your science here, your science is displayed perfectly in this picture where children in school were put in plastic bubbles because of your science, your repulsive, evil science. And let's go back to your very own email. You said earlier you don't use email. Oh, you do. Right here. This is your own email where you said the typical mask you buy in the drugstore is not really effective in keeping out virus. I do not recommend that you wear a mask. This is your email. This is your own words. But yet children all over America were forced to wear masks. Healthy children forced to wear masks, muzzled in their schools. And then they were forced to learn from home because of your so-called science and your medical suggestions while you and all your cronies get paid from Big Pharma. You know that what this committee should be doing? We should be recommending you to be prosecuted. We should be writing a criminal referral because you should be prosecuted for crimes against humanity. You belong in prison, Dr. Fauci.
Mr. Chairman, I have another point of order.
I recognize Ms. Dingell.
Just want to make sure the record is clear. Dr. Fauci testified that he did not use his personal email for official business. He did not say he did not use email. And I think today, this particular has been full.
That is the stupidest fucking point of order I've ever heard.
Yeah, Tom, did you ever use your personal email for Army business?
Fuck no.
Bullshit.
I'm lying. All the fucking time.
I know you are.
Especially when you gotta go overseas. Of course you use your fucking regular email. You don't use that. No one used their fucking Army email address. Did you use your Army email address? I never did.
Hell no. Hell no.
Her name is
I didn't have a fucking card reader on my laptop.
Yeah, this is stupid. No one
Her name is Dingle.
Yes, it is. She's a dumbass too. She's a dumb.
Dingle.
That was the dumbest fucking, literally the dumbest fucking. Oh, he didn't say he didn't use his email. Shut up, bitch. No one cares.
Bitch name is Dingle.
Of lies and disregard and disrespect, and we need to stick to facts.
Facts.
Thank you. The gentlelady's time had expired before the point of order. I now recognize Mr. Garcia from California for 5.
No one cares about that motherfucker either. Now, that was that. Now we're gonna hear, everyone likes this motherfucker Jim Jordan, right? I'm not a real fan. He asked some of the dumbest questions. He asked some of the dumbest questions to me. And a woman outshines him, and he's supposed to be the watchdog of all watchdogs in the Congress, and he's just trash at his job, especially on this occasion. He's trash, and he says the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Now recognize Mr. Jordan from Ohio for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Doctor, why was it so important that the virus not have started in a lab?
We don't know where it started, and that's the reason why I keep an open mind. So I don't know what you mean by why was it so important. It wasn't important.
You still don't know where it started? The guys you gave money to figured it out in 3 days.
No.
Mr. Anderson said on January 31st, 2020, virus looks engineered, virus not consistent with evolutionary theory. The very next day, Dr. Gary said, I don't know how this happens in nature. It'd be easy to do in a lab. And then 3 days later, Shazam, they switch and say it has to be nature. So they figured it out in 3 days, but you still don't know?
No, in fact, if you look at what they were saying, Congressman Jordan, they were saying that it was not a manufactured virus. It still could have evolved out of a lab.
Well, let me read something here to you.
They're not incompatible.
In our study on the censorship of the Biden administration working with big tech, I want to read you a WhatsApp message from Mark Zuckerberg. Can we include that the White House put pressure on us to censor the lab leak theory? So this is a communication on July 16th, 2021. Nick Clegg, Joel Kaplan, Sheryl Sandberg, Mark Zuckerberg. They're certainly feeling the pressure to downplay any lab leak theory and go with the natural origin theory.
Is there a question there?
One's coming. Here's another email to Mark Zuckerberg. It says, subject line, COVID misinformation, Wuhan lab leak theory. In response to continued public pressure and tense conversations with the new administration, we started removing 5 COVID claims, including the lab leak theory. Mr. Zuckerberg responds, this seems like a good reminder that when we compromise our standards due to pressure from an administration in either direction, we often later regret it. Why was it so important the virus not have started in a lab?
Wasn't so important that the virus not. We don't know. We know
it was important to someone in the Biden administration, so much so that the top people at Meta, the top people at Facebook are asking, why are we getting all this pressure to downplay the lab leak theory? And we have an email from June of the same year, June 4th, 2021, saying the same thing. It was certainly important to somebody.
Well, what has that got to do with me?
I'm asking you because you're the expert on the coronavirus. I'm saying, why was the administration so pushing not to have the lab leak theory as something that was viable?
I can answer that. I've kept an open mind throughout the entire process.
You kept an open mind, Dr. Fauci, open mind.
That is correct.
What happened in the...
That was a wrong. He just missing targets, bro. He out there. What does Brisky say? He windmilling like a motherfucker. Jim Jordan windmilling like a motherfucker on this one, dog.
No, Tom. He's setting him up for later.
But it's later. I seen it, but it wasn't great, dog.
In those 3 days, why did Dr. Anderson and Mr. Anderson and Dr. Gary, why did they change their mind in 180 degrees? Because what Christian Anderson says 3 days later, after he said virus looks engineered, virus not consistent with evolutionary theory, 3 days later he says the main crackpot theories going around at the moment relate to this virus being somehow engineered, and that is demonstrably false. How did they figure all that out in 3 days, Dr. Fauci?
You can do that.
Still have an open mind.
Well, what they did is that
was stupid.
They testified before this committee. What they did, they went back and looked at the sequences and realized that their initial concern was unfounded about that, and it did not look at all like it was manufactured. But as they said in their paper, even though they feel it was more likely...
3 days, they figured it out.
That's exactly. You could do that in 3 days. You can scan sequences in a day. You don't need 3 days.
Okay, who's Robert Redfield?
The former director of the CDC.
Dr. Redfield, right? And he was also on the coronavirus task force. Is that accurate?
He was a member of the coronavirus task force.
And here's what he said to this committee. He said, Redfield said that Fauci and Collins left him out because Redfield suspected that coronavirus had leaked from the Chinese lab. Is that accurate?
That's accurate.
Well, he said that, but that's not true. That is incorrect, Congressman.
Dr. Redfield's lying to the committee when he sat right where you sat?
When he said that I kept him out, that is an incorrect statement. The roster who was on the phone...
Was Dr. Redfield in that conference call on February 1st when you had Mr. Anderson and Dr. Gary on that call?
He was not. And the conference call was put together by Jeremy Farrar. So no one kept him out. He said he was kept out because he felt...
Did U.S. tax dollars...
You want me to answer the question?
Yeah, I would just wonder why he wasn't on the call. It seems to me the head of CDC, part of the coronavirus task force, which was formed 2 days prior to that call, would have been on the call.
Well, the call was arranged by Jeremy Farrar. You should ask him.
Okay. Did U.S. tax dollars flow through a grant recipient to the lab in China?
I'm sorry. What was?
Did U.S. tax dollars flow through a grant recipient to the lab in China?
Yes, of course. It was a sub-award to the Wuhan Institute.
And who approved that award?
Excuse me?
And who approved that award? What agency approved that award?
National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases.
Your agency approved that, right?
Yes, it did. After.
Did that have anything to do with this downplaying of the lab leak theory?
No.
Nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
What? Do you agree that there was a push to downplay the lab leak theory?
Not on my part.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
I think most of the country would find that amazing. I still got 11 seconds.
But look at the facts. I've kept an open mind throughout the entire process.
All right, I yield back.
I now recognize the majority.
That was a horrible line of questioning. I don't even know why they even going over this Fauci. Did they? If they're not going to put him in jail.
No, one thing. I'm with you on that one. I don't get it. I mean, to me, this is all just a
theater.
Yeah. I mean, because nothing is going to happen. He already got paid. He got his money. He retired with full benefits. He got security.
That's a fact.
I mean, what is the point of this? I mean, they kind of, it's like, I don't know. Do it seem like they always like a distraction? For other important, yeah, for other more important things.
Yeah. Yeah. It's literally, let me show up so I can get the I gotcha moments and see who gets the best one. That's why I said Marjorie Taylor Greene had the best one. Because these were stupid questions. Like, already know the fucking answers to these questions because you've asked these same questions before. This is not the first time he asked these questions.
But do lawyers ask questions they don't know the answers to?
Absolutely not. They already know the answer to the question before they ask them. So,
So what you're saying is they're trying to get him in a perjury trial.
Nah, we can say that, but if they ain't gonna never bring him up on any goddamn.
Well, no, because he's not under oath. Number one.
Especially with this administration, it's kind of pointless, right? If you're not, I mean, what is this actually proving? Besides, we all know he's lying. Like, I guess they confirming that what we already know, that he's full of shit.
Well, they could use it later when a Republican takes back the DOJ back over, but they won't.
Yeah, they're gonna forget all about this, right?
Yeah.
They not just forget about it. They sweep it underneath the rug. Like, you know what? We all gotta get this money out here. So let's work together, get this money. We're gonna act like we're fighting. Ooh, I hate you. You hate me. Ooh.
I'm surprised he even showed up.
I'm not surprised. He loves the spotlight. If I know anything about Fauci, that nigga loves the spotlight just as much as Trump did. He did. Okay. They were trying to make this nigga an idol. What did y'all forget about this nigga?
No, they was worshiping him.
They had dolls and all kind of shit about likeness of this nigga. Commercials with this motherfucker and everything. Like, for real?
Oh, they had a Fauci bobblehead.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers tattooed this guy's name on their body for life.
For what? I don't even know why. That makes no fucking sense.
The Fauci ouchie.
Yeah, I don't understand it, bro. This shit baffles the fuck out of me to sit here. Unless they put him on the oath, the rest of this shit is bullshit to me. I want motherfuckers under oath. And I don't understand why they don't do that. Every time they go into these fucking hearings. If it's a hearing, put these
bitches. Pony show.
And that's the problem. They should always put these motherfuckers on oath. That's why I said these motherfuckers are pussies. The first thing I would do is swear these niggas in.
I would make it so the Senate actually has teeth that you can actually lock people up. Right.
That's the reason why you put them underneath. Oh, that's the reason why you swear these motherfuckers in. That's the first thing they should do.
Yeah, but the problem is the Senate doesn't have powers of arrest.
Yeah.
That's true.
But that's the problem. They need powers of arrest for denial of subpoena.
Or it should be like a first step, whereas though this could be like the first step in the case of getting your ass thrown to the wolves.
But it is.
But how often does it go to that next step?
It never goes
But
through.
but the DOJ has to continue with it.
Yeah.
That's literally how Steve Bannon got arrested.
But they were after that motherfucker anyway.
It all depends on who is in charge of the DOJ.
Yeah.
And we ain't it right now.
Just
like who else was arrested? Who else denied a congressional subpoena?
Trump, Biden's son, Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he did.
No. Obama's fucking for the gun runner shit.
What the fuck is his name?
Gardner.
Gardner, yeah. But so did Hunter Biden. He did. He didn't go along with the subpoena either.
Yeah, he walked right the fuck out like he was a
No,
boss.
he never showed it. No, never showed
I
up.
thought he went in and just when he I thought he went in one time.
That was after the Dog and Pony show.
Yeah, because I remember he did a press conference right outside and didn't go in.
It didn't go in. So
yeah, but he's in trial right now.
But that wasn't for not fucking showing up versus his subpoena though.
No, but it was for the charges that was referring to.
That's what I'm saying. This is all.
Which he ain't gonna get found guilty of anyway.
No, what are we doing here? You really think he's gonna get found guilty? Hell no.
Not in Delaware because he's in Delaware, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Delaware, so it's kind of a waste of time. Yeah, it's a waste of time.
I don't know. I just think it's all funny, but I like to watch this shit. It is hilarious. Yes, it's Fast and Furious. Yeah.
Don't they remind you of a bunch of fucking kids though?
Yes,
Eric Holder.
Eric Holder. Yeah, Eric Holder. Yeah. Not Gardner. Gardner was the dude that died. But yeah, they're like a bunch of kids. Like they just want to see who can get the best gotcha moments, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's for the day.
And we talking about tax dollars. We're paying for that bull crap.
Absolutely. This is the reason why I say government's too big. This is the reason why I say taxation is theft, because all of our money is going overseas to some foreign dictatorship that we don't know what the money's going to. We just hand it out, hand over fist, and be like, fuck the American fucking citizen. We fuck the motherfucking homeless veterans. Fuck it. The homeless period, motherfuckers period. And I get it, man. Motherfuckers want to be homeless. I get that too. But the fact of the matter is we take care of everyone else's motherfucking problems, but not look at the house. If we end majority's entitlements to other countries, that'll bring a lot more money back into this country.
Oh, yeah, but then what are we going to do with it, Tom? Buy him a house?
Listen.
We're not going to solve homelessness?
We'll never. I get that. I get that.
But what I'm saying, Tom, we're not going to solve homelessness until we start asylums again.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all. You know that. You know, motherfuckers. Listen, there's a reason why motherfuckers in other places get their motherfucking. Never mind. There's a reason why motherfuckers always have a reason to put a motherfucker somewhere. We ain't got nowhere to put motherfuckers but on the streets. That's it. They get out of jail, put them on the street.
Thanks to the ACLU.
Well, hey, they play their role for certain shit. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't say that we don't have activist judges out here doing the same damn thing. Regardless of the ACLU, the judges still have to fucking say yes or no to it, or agree or don't disagree with it. ACLU can bring as many motherfucking goddamn cases as they want. Doesn't mean any of these judges have to motherfucking say.
Especially when you got a crooked ass organization like the ACLU. I mean, come on. I mean, they took money from Amber Heard to lie on Johnny Depp.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Like I said, they got nothing to do with civil liberties.
Yeah.
Especially the Second Amendment.
Yeah. I mean, they all just for, if you say something against gay people, that's when they all on it, but they're full of shit.
Well, the ACLU used to actually fight for Nazis to be able to speak in public.
Oh yeah, that was so long ago though. Like they don't do anything anymore. Like I read an article on them, on a guy who's saying how corrupt they are now. And like I said, the Amber Heard trial showed you how far they going. They took $5 million and wrote a smear campaign, and then she didn't even pay him. She burnt them for the money. Hey, she burnt them for the money.
Absolutely. She said she was going to use Johnny Depp's money to pay.
Yeah, she burnt them for the money.
You dumb bitch.
Dumb bitches. Dumbasses. Yeah, they looking stupid.
Holy shit! All right, man. It's 12:30. We way past our time. We're supposed to be at 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good conversation. I ain't gonna lie. I like to see y'all argue besides me argue. It was lush for y'all. Hey, Anarchy gave y'all that business. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all 6 weeks of fucking training ain't shit. You get them, Anarchy.
5
fuck
weeks.
these niggas.
5 weeks.
No, 3.5, motherfucker.
3.5.
Sir, if they weren't taught Black's Law's dictionary, they don't know shit.
That's a fact. We don't care. Listen, he can look as many dictionaries as he wants to. I don't read, so I don't give a fuck what dictionary they use. I don't care.
Tom, you don't even listen to the video.
That's a fact. I listen to what I want to hear. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I know you wasn't trying to argue. Listen. This is what we do on Tuesday. We always shoot the shit. Motherfuckers disagree. Motherfuckers call each other stupid, and usually we just win. And you just take it as we like to call each other stupid. So,
L.A. W.
W.
You didn't get a W. You're crazy as fuck.
And Tom gonna owe us $20.
No bullshit. Because if anything, it's gonna be a wash.
That's what you're hoping for.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna be either I'm gonna win it all. I'm gonna win this motherfucking 20, or it's gonna be a wash.
No, sir.
Absolutely. You don't think that white boy gonna get fucked up for hitting that nigga into that wall? Shit me.
No.
Shit me.
No, because they overcharged, Tom.
Nah, I don't think so.
They overcharged.
No, they undercharged. They overcharged. Sir. They didn't put enough charges on them. That's what they should have did. If they wanted a conviction, they would have. If they listen what I'm saying. If they wanted a conviction, they would have put like at least 7 charges on them. So for anything, they can get them for one of them, and probably the one is usually the lesser one, which they usually settle for.
But they didn't. So what's that tell you, Tom?
I know. That means
what's that tell you?
He going to jail. No,
sir.
Going to jail.
No, that tells you the state doesn't even think he's going to jail. They're doing this to placate the public.
Don't worry, we're gonna make sure they find him guilty. That's all. We're gonna make sure they find him guilty. Fuck that. Of something, goddamn it. I don't give a fuck. But fuck y'all.
Resisting arrest.
I don't give a fuck if he gets resisting arrest. Goddamn it. No, he didn't resist arrest. What are you talking about?
It was a joke, Tom.
Oh, okay. You almost made me.
It's what everybody gets charged with. Remember?
That's a fact. I'm surprised they didn't get him with obstruction. Or what is it now? What is it called? But other than obstruction, there's another charge.
Interference with official business.
Yes. There we go. That bullshit. Yeah, they're gonna get you interference of official fucking bullshit. That's another catch-all bullshit charge. Yeah. LA, you got anything else to say?
No, that's it. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't shit. And Porch got the W. Fuck y'all. Everyone in the chat, tell LA and Mayo eat a dick, because they are pussy with the plural. Peace. Oh, I'm fucked up. I can't even find my shit.
Dumbass.
Because I had to. Fuck y'all. God dog it.